Oh, babies. Oh, babies. What we doing? What we doing? What we doing? Da-ba-ba-ba. Hello! Welcome back to night 2 of No Green Screen. Ayo! She's here in spirit. She's with us. It's like I almost remember her. There's Spermy. There he be. Hi! What's up, homies? Sorry, the green screen will be back up momentarily. I can't fucking... it's too much. Everything's too much right now. Let's see. Who here? Who won the race? Doggo! Welcome in! Congrats on the race win. Jappy, hello, my love. How are you? Cinny, hello. I love you so much. Windlancer, welcome in. Why does the name of this game sort of scare me? Because it's fucking ridiculous. That's why it scares you. That's why it scares you. We're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun, Jappy. Thank you so much for the resub. I love you so much. You're the best. Thank you all for the taxes. Hell yeah. Oh, it's good to be back. It's so fucking good to be back. Okay, cool. Yeah, whatever. Schedule will be back up soon. Crab game is in the works. Fucking sleepovers in the works. It's just kind of weird right now because, like, you know, but we're working on it. We'll get there. But crab game will probably happen sooner. I had to take breath from breathing. Oh. What happened? Did you rage? Did you rage? Man, oh man. Babies. I'm so ready. I think we're still on are we doing first dates still? I think we're still on first dates right now. If not, we're on second dates. I can't remember. I'm sure we'll figure it out. But yeah, I'm excited. Tonight's I miss the daddies. I miss my friends. I miss my lover. Oh man. Make sure you're in the Discord, guys. I'm in the live chat if you want to send me things. Right now it's the broken down Pizza Hut from Diorama to dungeon, which was double my level. Oh, that sounds delightful. That sounds like a lot of fun. We're gonna be doing a lot of that in WoW in August. It's gonna be a good time. Gonna be a good time. Oh man, let's play some dads, huh? Let's play some Dream Daddy. Let me get it going. Boop, 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 boop. We don't need you anymore, smooth jams. We got better smooth jams coming. You just ready? Yeah. Yeah. Give me them daddies. Do. Cindy, thank you for the resub. Oh, you the best. You the best, homie. Thank you. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that too. Aw, the boys. There they be. Hell yeah. Do what you love and money will come. Is that what that fucking tip said? That's a fucking lie. Let's continue, shall we? Where were we? We were in the midst. I think we were at the end of a date of some kind. Tuesday. It's only half watching.
Welcome. You've got Dad.
That's right, Dad book. Okay, so we went to like something always seems to happen in between the dates. So we just finished that. Okay, let's reassess. When you swore you wouldn't be fat this summer, but now it's almost June and you're there like, Jappy, how you gotta call a bitch out like that? What the fuck? We're hype training? Sailor! Thank you for the reason. Jesus Christ. I guess we're hype training. Fuck. And we have critter time. Guys, you guys are fucking incredible. Thank you so much. What's up, homie? How you do? Oh, we're gonna have our first critter time in the new house. Fuck yeah. Sandy, thank you for the biddies. I love you guys. Oh, every bit of it is gonna go fucking hard this month because it's all going to... Let's hype that daddy up. Fucking... The reptile show is next weekend, and I have to, do some things for the baby. I had a bunch of, reptile stuff break on the way over the move, and it's like, so now I have to fucking figure that out. So, I love you guys. Thank you. All your donos are going to that right now, so I appreciate it. I need a pack to prepare. Yeah, you do. Jabby, thank you for the 25 biddies. Goddamn, guys. Why you so sweet? Why you so precious? Why you so pretty?
Oh,
A whole 100 biddies. Cindy, my love. What is this? For me? Nuh-uh. I love you guys. You're so sweet. You're so fucking sweet. The best. Man, that was Alright. Let's fucking see. Hit me at level 2. Yeah, we're at 86% on our level 1 hype train. Jabby! And it went to step, bro. He's gonna love that. Yeah! Jabby, thank you so much! Level 2 hype train! Fuck yeah, guys. Hell yeah. That's some good shit. And even with no green screen, I don't deserve this nonsense. I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it. Look at that. That's so fucking cool. Alright, let's see. We did his first date. That was on accident. How do I go back? Back. And then did we do Matt's? We haven't done Matt's. We did Brian's, right? Yeah, because we were like, oh, we gotta go see Sapper. And do actual donut, but I have bought an iPad. You bought an iPad? Hell yeah. That's fucking sick. Are you, ooh, does it have like tablet? Like, you could be able to draw and stuff? Cause fuck yeah. We did Robert's first date. We obviously did my love's first date. We haven't, yeah, we did Hugo. This was the penguin shit. Reason I got it. Fuck yeah, dude. That's awesome. We'll have to play some, drawing games so that I can suck and you can be awesome. Apple pencil. Hell yeah. Joseph, yeah, we did his, we did the baking thing. Okay, so it looks like we left off, and all we have left is Matt's date. And then we're going on to second dates. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I don't even, what is Matt's gonna be? Sasha, thank you for the resub. Welcome in, my love. Hello, hello, bork, bork. All I got right now is little itty bitties. Hey, I put in the itty there. You can have little bitties, you can have big bitties. We appreciate all biddies in this community. Biddy life. Biddy life, hoes. Alright. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's fucking play this game. Avid music enthusiast, passionate coffee drinker. You can find me most days selling bean juice over at the Coffee Spoon or hanging out at the park with my amazing daughter. Hit me up about 80s no wave music. Yeah. Sandy, thank you for the 100 biddies! My love! Oh. Got a cat. I got a cat ear. I got a cat ear. Let's do it. Put the girl. Hold on, is my fucking thing all? My it's trying. Okay, it's doing its best. That's all that matters. Sometimes that's all you have, guys. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. What the fuck happened to my camera? What's going on here? Ooh, G Fuel. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I'm not like, everything works, guys. Just like it always has. Everything works. My green screen will be in my ears the whole time. That's sick. Great bang. Go spit. Grab moms. Yeah, go do things. Still trying to get, yeah, yeah. That green screen. That green screen. Yeah, guys, go get stuff. Go get stuff. And then you better bring me back pictures of some noms. Bring me back them pictures of some noms. Alright. Friday night, you're most likely to perfect my cold brews. This man and his coffee. One drip at a time, baby. Everything, dude, I'm hoping that because I'm going to be resetting the green screen, I'm going to be able to fix the green screen. No promises. It would definitely hurt the meme, but it's time. It's time to see if I can fix it, so. One thing to take with you on the desert, I want to be fine tunes to pass the day away. This man is just music and coffee. What are your turn-ons? Multi-instrumentalism. What did you want to be when you grew up? A barista, weirdly enough. Like, I like him, but he's a little basic. You know, like, you gotta branch out. You have to be more than your hobbies. I fucking said is a goddamn crazy-ass nerd. What's your favorite movie genre? Shit with subtitles. What? Is he not here well? What's your ideal date? We go to the animal shelter and seriously consider it. He wants to go to the animal shelter. Ooh. Matt. Matt wants to go to the animal shelter. Hello. Seriously consider adopting a cat. What do? You never leave home without my headphones, both in the ear. It's been a lot of time thinking about where did writing commas into song titles come from and where did it go? Did we all just agree that it's a bad idea? I don't know what you're talking about, man. Let's talk. Let's see what's going on. It's never too early to invest in a personal IRA. I can't with these dad tips. Okay, I navigate to Matt's dad book page and type out a message. Hey man, great getting to see you at the barbecue. We should definitely hang soon. You free later? A minute or two later I hear a ding and see Matt's response. I think for a moment. Hey dude, I'd be so down for that. I actually catching a show tonight at the Sound Garden. Wanna come? What's the Sound Garden? That's what I said. Yay! Hype train! Hype train! Hype train! Okay, what we get? Received a level hype train and 1 hype train remote. I want to see what it is. Show me your fucking thingies. Let me see. I got a happy turtle. I love him. Look at this bitch. He's precious. Hype lol. Oh, cute baby, cute baby. I love him. Okay, what's a Sound Garden? It's a concert venue, but also a band that a lot of people listened to back when it was cool to have soul patches. Oh man, I haven't been to a real concert since Amanda was born. Am I really ready for this? While I'm thinking, another message pops up on my screen. Pup is playing tonight. Cool little indie pop-punk rock band out of Canada. Should be a fun one. I fucking love pop-punk. Let's fucking do this shit. Hell yeah. I didn't know you were allowed to string that many words together to describe a band. Whatever, let's get out of our comfort zone. Alright, Matt. Show me a good time. I log off Dad book and think for a second. Wait, when was the last time I went to a concert? I mentally backtracked decades through memories of denim jean jackets and moral panic over teenagers turning to the occult. Oh god, I had a mullet back then. Oh god, I thought it was cool. Oh god, other people thought it was cool. I finally remember the strange 80s prog rock I used to listen to and mentally envision all of the airbrush vans in the parking lot. Man, how did anyone survive the 80s? Okay, so I haven't been to a concert in a long time. What do you even do at concerts now? I spend most of the day pacing around the house and thinking about my relationship with coolness. I mean, I always thought I was cool. At least relative to a bunch of other dads my age. Dad, what are you doing? I look over and see Amanda at the door. Just getting home from school. Anyway, what's up? Amanda, how do I be cool? Don't ask her that shit. Let me put a pot of coffee first. This is gonna be a long night. No, seriously. Matt invited me to a concert. I don't think I've been to one since you were born. Yes! Ooh, you both... What are they? Is it Kitty? Kitty cat! I love him! Oh, precious. Such good emotes.
Dad.
Yeah, you have. You took me to one when I was 12, remember? I'm suddenly overwhelmed by the memory of a sea of screaming preteens. Oh god. I tried so hard to forget. The one where I had to camp out with you in line so that you could get a good spot and then you cried and screamed the whole time? Dad, it was so much more than that. I'm not even ashamed to say it. Oh, you're not ashamed? You seem pretty ashamed when I found all those drawings you made of those dancing boys kissing in your Trapper Keeper. Yeah, well, you didn't even find the good stuff. Anyway, you should be all set for the concert if you remember that. Just bring a big glittery sign and cry a lot and you'll fit right in. Well, it's a smaller space. And I think Matt mentioned that they're all punk band? Like DIY gutter punk? Thrash? Straight edge? Come on, Dad, give me something to work with here. Are they post-punk? Proto-punk? C-punk? Jeremy punk? What's Jeremy punk?
Hey.
I made that one up to see if I could get away with it. They're not positive hardcore, are they? He said that they're Canadian punk. Oh yeah, you'll be fine. Does the idea of Canadian punk seem contradictory to you? I don't see friendship and politeness as core tenets of the punk scene. Punk is kind of a big genre that might not be as dangerous as you think it is. It became so much more than just counterculture rebellion. What I'm trying to say is, just enjoy the music. That's it? I mean, yeah. It's not like you're gonna jump into the mosh pit or anything. Well, that's comforting. Oh my god, we're gonna end up in the mosh pit, aren't we? Please. If a strange dude in a Set Your Goals hoodie offers to buy your merch, don't accept it, and definitely don't go on 3 awful dates with him afterwards where he takes you to a nice restaurant and then forgets his wallet literally 3 times in a row. What? Never mind. Just have a blast tonight. Alright, I show up with a coffee spoon at 8. And what I hope is in concert-appropriate attire. I see Matt out front locking the door to the shop. Hey, you made it! Ready for tonight? Because property damage is punk. Hell yes. Welcome in, Paul. What's up, homie? Well, it's been a while. Yeah, of course. I definitely know what I'm talking about. Ready? I was born ready. Should we pretend? Let's just be honest. It's been a while. Oh, man, I gotta admit, I haven't been to a real concert since Pet Rocks were cool. I have no idea what I'm in for.
Hey.
Did your daughter make you take her to one of those boy band concerts where everyone holds signs and screams, cries? Speaking of punk, not really. Ooh! Oh, sick! Pictures in the music chat. Oh, actually, literally the entire day. Ooh, that sounds lovely. I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm back to streaming. I'm hanging in there. Get my house together. It's magic. It's magic. We not there yet, but we on our way, you know? We on our way. Things are gonna get a lot easier. So, yeah.
Hey, yeah.
I got 2 lined up next month. I still can't get the glitter out of my car from the last one. Stay strong.
Hey.
But dude, I get to take you to our first concert in a long time. This is gonna be awesome. Just hang with me, Crooked, and you'll be good. This scene is super supportive. It'll be a blast. Quick question.
Dude.
Shoot. What is scene? Matt lets out a tiny laugh.
Hey.
Sorry. It's just weird because scene can describe a music scene as it pertains to a community of people who like the same genre, but can also describe a genre of music no one wants to admit they were into. Matt looks off into the middle distance. He says nothing, but I can tell he's thinking, never again. Oh, I will definitely check those out, Jappy. You fucking, like, do you, like, do photography stuff? Because you fucking rock at it. Like, your pictures are always super sick. That's confusing. You'll get it. The more important thing tonight is that you enjoy yourself. Come on, let's head to the show. All right. Oh, okay. After waiting a short line to get in, we finally find ourselves in a small venue with a stage at one end and a bar at the other. Most people here are closer to Amanda's age than mine. I suddenly feel very out of place. This happens to me now. If you go to concerts now, you'll realize you're fucking old. Because you're like, oh, this is my scene. You know, like, oh, and then you look around and it's like, these are children. I am standing amongst many children. I should not be here. But also I'm here, so fuck everyone. You know? It sucks, dude. It sucks so hard. I'm like, I'm tired. Let's wrap this shit up. Mobile photography. That's not weird at all. That's like the new thing. Speaking as someone that like has an education in film, like you would not believe the shit that is filmed on like fucking phones these days. You would be utterly shocked. Like, oof. After we showing it, so I feel very out of place. My waning youth is showing. I'm suddenly aware of my mortality. When were the good years of my life? Will Amanda still love me as we both grow older? Wait, is C-punk actually a genre? Matt, you made it.
Huh?
A younger kid runs up and high-fives Matt. The kid runs off and Matt turns to me, shuddering. I get nervous when people surprise high-five me. Me too.
Hey, yeah.
I'm like a small animal. Loud noises and large groups of people frighten me. Do you also enjoy curling up in a patch of sunlight to take a nap?
Hey, yeah.
That's my favorite thing to do. Yeah, hell yeah. A couple other people notice that Matt's in the crowd and yell hey as well. Matt waves and hugs a couple of people. Seems really in his element here.
Hey.
Oh, his smile's cute. Matt turns his attention back to me. I'm so afraid of all these people. Bro, I feel this. I feel this. I have, me and my roomies are gonna be doing a housewarming party, and I'm very excited about it, and I'm gonna get to see all my fucking friends. It's gonna be so cool, and I'm just so excited. But also, oh my god, I have to be social, and I'm very scared. I can't do this. Help. Help, I'm not real. I don't exist anywhere but the internet, okay? Because if you see me not on the internet, I'm not like this. I'm awkward, and I don't know how to speak to people, and it's bad. It's bad. It's really bad. It's embarrassing to meet me, guys. Thanks, man. I need that. I'll need to lean on you. I'm so afraid of all these people. Oh, let's go grab a beer. Matt and I line up at the bar in the back where a couple of older concert goers hang out. A couple more people notice Matt and tip their drinks at him.
Hey.
Seems like you're a popular guy out here. Oh yeah, I go to a lot of shows. This is a really cool spot.
Oh.
But it's times like these where I realize I can only be charming and funny for about 5 minutes before I run out of stuff to talk about. It's time so there's only... That's true. There will be other sober people there as well, so...
Oh.
And then I become keenly aware of where my hands are. And that there's no comfortable place in your mouth for your tongue to rest. God damn it, where do I put my tongue?
Hey.
See? Well, known you for more than 5 minutes, and I still think you're charming and funny. Just you wait. Ooh.
Hey.
We grab our drinks. This scene seems really friendly. I don't know why people wouldn't want to admit that they listened to it. Let's check out the merch.
Hey.
Merch shop. Oh, hello. Matt and I walk over to a small booth in a corner of the room where a crusty-looking teenager guards a selection of shirts and records. He singles me out from across the room and hops up on his chair. Step on up, get your merch here. I got t-shirts, I got tank tops, I got all the gifts and accoutrement. What the fuck is that word? Accoutrements? I'm about to learn a word. Additional items of dress or equipment or other items carried or worn by a person. What the fuck? I've never heard of that word in my entire goddamn life. Or maybe not. I don't know. Apparently that's a word. A discerning concert goer of a considerable taste might want. You. I gesture to myself, my face flushing red. Yes, you! You look like a fellow who knows their music. How's about a fine 12-inch long-played vinyl record made and distributed by Pup, Canada's premier punk rock outfit? Tally-ho, good sir. Please stop yelling at me. I like tally-ho. That's pretty funny. Well, see here, fine shopkeep. Your enthusiastic salesmanship has aroused my interest and suspicion in equal parts. How can I, a consumer of the finer goods in life, trust your wares to be of true spirit? Fine question from a discerning patron. Okay, Pablo, you can give it a rest. The teen hops off of his chair and takes a seat. Friend looked lost, so I figured I'd give him the old razzle-dazzle. How the hell are you, man?
Hey.
Day by day, man. They do that thing where they high-five, but also turn it into a hug. Your mom doing better? She's still single. If you want to be my dad, I could make that connect. And have to deal with you every single day? Fair enough. Who's your bud?
Hey.
That's Crooked. Thought I'd bring out a concert pal. Pablo leans close to Matt. Is Crooked cool? Matt eyes me. I eye him back. Cracks a smile.
Hey.
Yeah. Pablo brings me in for a bro hug. My dude! Not sure what to say, but give the courtesy 2 pats on the back, as is customary in our society for people you don't know super well but still want to be friendly to.
Hey.
Pablo's a total card. Kid plays the hell out of a bass. Yeah, man. When are we starting our Witch House band?
Hey.
You know I'm out of the game. It's a shame. You know Vacant Veil would have slayed. It'll slay once you start actually making music instead of just printing a bunch of band t-shirts. Yes. Get up and do things, guys. You can do whatever you fucking want. Just go do it. We got the sickest logo. While Matt and Pablo talk, I check out the merch. These shirts are really nice. Looks like the opener coming on. Let's get a spot up close.
Hey, dude.
Matt and I walk over to the stage where a crowd begins to form. The band walks on stage and picks up a variety of strange instruments. Is that a harpsichord? The lead singer addresses the crowd. He has a mandolin slung behind his back. Hey, what's up, everybody? We're Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir. My name's Daniel. Let's start the show. Oh no, these guys. What? Without time to respond, the band starts playing the most... Hell yeah. That's some good shit. I'm really confused. What is this? Matt doesn't say anything. He just hands me earplugs. Thanks. Put the earplugs in. Whatever the hell is assaulting my ears gets a lot quieter. For a band this bad, they sure do seem to be having fun. I guess that's what really matters. I just want to listen to it. Hell yeah. Jesus, did that cellist just break his bow in half? I don't get this. Set seems to go on forever. There's no breaks in the songs, and I think one of the band members' job is specifically just to burn poetry on stage. I turn to Matt and try to start a conversation. So you go to a lot of concerts out here, huh? What? Ask again. Drop it. So you go to a lot of concerts out here, huh? What? What's the right answer? I don't know. Does he want us to talk to him or not? What do you think? Chat, tell me. Tell me. I don't know. I feel like it'll make him mad if I'm just like, never mind. Do it again? So you...
Hey.
Huh? Yeah.
Oh.
Matt turns back his attention to the show. He can't hear me, so I just stop and try to enjoy the music. Good call, Sailor. Okay, no, this is impossible. How long have they been playing the same song? 10 minutes? 20? A year? Eventually the set ends, but only after the drummer sprains his ankle during his saxophone solo. They promised it was part of the act as he was carried off stage crying. Matt and I both pull our earplugs out.
Oh.
Man, that was something. I promise Pup is much better. I just have a lot of questions that I know I'll never get the answer to.
Hey, yeah.
Oh yeah, he sprains his ankle at every show. They were being real about that.
Oh.
Let's grab another beer. Matt and I work our way out of the crowd and back to the bar. More and more people file into the concert space as it gets closer to the main act. It's getting kind of crowded in here. We grab our beers and I try to follow Matt back to our spot. But there are so many people that I'm having a hard time keeping up. As I work my way through the throngs of excited concertgoers, I realize I've lost Matt entirely. I stop and look around, see nothing but a sea of hip 20-somethings. I'm lost. How am I ever gonna find Matt here? Where's the exit? Are there even exits? What if I'm trapped in this building forever? Am I going to see my daughter ever again? What if that terrible band gets back on stage? What if? Did you really, Jappy? Hell yeah. Experimental. Suddenly, a hand reaches out to grab me. It's Matt.
Hey.
Almost lost you, bud. Ugh. I got really nervous for a second there. You and me both, dude. He takes my hand and leads me back towards the stage. I can feel myself blushing a little. We finally settle back into our spot and wait for the band to start. Busy place, huh?
Hey.
Yeah, Pup really brings out a crowd. So you go to concerts a lot?
Hey, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's one of my absolute favorite things in the world. I think it's one thing to listen to music and connect with it. But when you're in a room full of people connecting with the music just the same way that you are, that's magic. Hell yeah, fucking agreed. I suddenly have the urge to pee. Curse this tiny dad bladder. Never heard it put that way. That's really beautiful. Also, I have to pee.
Oh!
Hurry up, man. They're about to go on. I squeezed my way out of the crowd towards the restroom. I really should have gone before I left the house, but Amanda was watching beauty videos in the bathroom. She had an eyeliner wing going halfway across her face, which was actually a pretty good look. I'm so proud of her. I make it to the restroom finally, but it's one of those single-person restrooms with a line forming outside of it. As soon as I finish my business, the band starts. Crap. The people that were initially milling around the venue all crowd up against the stage as Pup plays their first song. How am I ever gonna find Matt now? Oh shit, the main stage. I'm sure the Matt will be up here too. I gotta get there without being trampled. How do I move? How? Bitch, move!
This is the part of the game where you should have been hearing a licensed tune. We worked really hard to lock it down for you. We even got permission to whitelist the song for YouTube and Twitch. But their systems are seriously broken. Ah, what a bitch.
What the fuck, dude? Gorgeous.
So we added the song that you're listening to right now. Don't you think it's better than risking content ID? To you streamers and let's players, I have one decree.
Hell yeah.
Please check out the band called Pup and their song DVP. DVP.
This is fucking amazing.
That's right, the band's called Pup and their song called DVP. The song
Leave
is
it alone.
great and the video is tight. Yes, take it from me.
I hope I'm going the right fucking way.
Footage of NES and SNES games with the lyrics added into them. It's really cool, but it's kind of hard to explain right now. But You'll get it, I promise. You should really go check it out. It's a really good video.
Stop hitting me.
So we added the song that you're listening to right now.
It sounds like Barry, for sure.
Better than risking content ID.
I didn't know he was doing anything with them anymore. That's fucking cool if it is.
Let's players, I have one decree. Please check out the band called Pup and their song DVP.
I survived! I survived! Hell yes!
But
That's
really,
fucking right.
content
Pop
ID
punk as
demands
fuck.
a serious convo. But is this the time or place to talk about
I don't think this
it?
game is
Oh,
that old,
no.
is it?
This is a dating sim about getting with dads, no less. Oh god, how did we get here? What are we doing? What a mess. What a mess. So we added the song that you're listening to right now. Don't you think it's better than risking content ID?
2017?
Streamers and let's players, I have one
Bumped him from
degree.
behind and I find myself in the middle of a bunch of
Please
youths
check
running
out
around in a circle to the
band
music.
called Pop and their
I'm in the
song
pit.
DVP.
I knew we were gonna end up in the fucking pit. How do I get out of the pit? Out of nowhere, a youth shoulders himself into me and keep me moving in a circle. Hey! I guess I'm moving in the circle now. Frantically search for a way out, but all I can do is an ocean of youths rhythmically slamming into each other. Another youth slams into me and I lose my balance. I'm about to topple over. This is it. This is how I die. Trampled under the boots of counterculture. Someone grabs my hand. Someone familiar. I look up and see Matt. He pulls me back up onto my feet. You're wild, dude. Matt throws his arms around me and we jump back into the circle, bashing into the youths left and right as Pup plays a killer solo. I didn't know you messed with a pit. Me neither. I can't believe this. I'm having fun. I'm a little mad that I didn't stretch before physical activity, but I'm having fun. Song ends and the pit finally dissipates. Everybody cheers on Pup. Maybe I only got enough pit energy for one song. Alright man, let's retreat. We'll show these kids how it's done another day. Work our way back to a more comfortable spot in the crowd and enjoy the rest of the show from a safe distance. Pup put on an amazing set and basically had to beg themselves off stage after their encore. The concert over, the crowd starts making their way to exit.
Hey!
Hey, I'll meet you outside. Gotta say bye to a couple people. I hang outside of the venue until Matt finally shows up. Hey man, thanks for waiting. I got you a present. Matt hands me the t-shirt I was looking at earlier. Whoa, thanks man.
Hey.
Saw you eyeballing it back at the merch booth. And I mean, anyone who tears it up that hard on their first time back to a concert deserves a reward. The youths will finally accept me. Amanda will love this. I'm never taking this off. He wouldn't like that because we're not going to give the t-shirt away. I'm never taking this off. I will continually wear it until it's tattered and a little smelly so that I can truly embody punk fashion. Hey, Matt. Hey, it's Pup. Oh, shit! Hey, dude, didn't realize you were here.
Hey!
I'm so glad I could make it. You guys put on a great show. Thanks.
Hey!
Well, see you around. Wait, you know Pup?
Hey!
Oh yeah, met him a couple times when they started touring. Good kids. Whoa.
Yeah, sounds great.
Come on, let's grab some diner food. Playing the music channel Discord. Hell yeah. That's fucking crazy, because do you remember we first started playing? There's a thing that comes up that's like, do you want to make the music like Twitch and like streamer friendly? That's so fucking funny, dude. What a fool. What a foolish fool that they were just like, it is broken. It's very true. Suddenly realized just how hungry I am. Man, mosh pits take a lot out of you. Matt and I walk into a tiny little diner with a cute neon sign. We tear into some bacon and eggs in a corner booth.
Oh!
So there I am in the pit trying to explain to the face tattoo guy that I didn't mean to elbow him in the face tattoo, but he's already seen red. Not from the tattoo, which coincidentally was red. He's lumbering towards me and there's nowhere to go.
Hey!
It's the end for me, right? Then I don't know where I get this idea. I just lean back and spread my arms, and just like that, I'm crowd surfing away from him in slow motion. You should have seen the look on his face.
Hey!
Bought him a beer afterwards and we were cool. We still follow each other on social media. He has beautiful kids. Glad you guys worked it out.
Hey!
Matt's cool. I like him. He's fucking cool. Yeah, man. Just goes to show you that punk's not dead. Just drives a minivan and has to hire a babysitter. Yeah. So how did you get to see all these amazing concerts? Oh, I used to tour in a band. We were small, but it got us to travel all around the States. Whoa. Yeah, I mean, we were poor and we had to scrap a lot together just to survive, but I wouldn't trade those experiences for anything. But yeah, that's how I knew a bunch of those people at the show. Music like this builds an amazing community, especially in a town like this. Just a lot of positive energy and good vibes. I got that feeling. Plenty of friendly people, especially that Pablo kid. Oh man, everybody loves Pablo. His mom's been raising him on her own, and you can tell that it's been tough on both of them. I know he looks up to me, so I try to help him out whenever I can. That's really nice of you. Thanks. Us single parents just really have to look out for each other. How's Carmencita? She says she wants to learn the drums. Oh boy. It'll be loud and I'll need to take a lot of aspirin, but I'll manage. Can't really blame her. I'm suddenly very grateful that all of my daughter's hobbies are super quiet. Photography, collaging, whatever it is that she does on the internet. Thanks, Amanda. I'm trying to be supportive of Carmencita's rebellious phase, but I guess that kind of defeats the purpose of it, doesn't it? I think it would be a good daddy-daughter activity to find something to rebel against together. Like what? Fashion, consumerism, big budget remakes of foreign films. Hold on. Gimme that. I want a lantern. He owns a coffee shop. I can't remember if he's a movie guy or not. He liked all the art stuff, so... Reading subtitles. Oh no. Reading subtitles isn't even that hard. I think we just have to strive as a society to be okay with reading subtitles. He and I laugh. We keep digging in our big plates of greasy dining food. The breakfast I ordered for dinner is absolutely hitting the spot. Man. Being a single dad is rough sometimes. It's a lonely feeling. I understand that all too well. I mean, at least we have the rest of the dads to talk to. Yeah, I don't know. I get really nervous sometimes talking to people. Matt gets nervous talking to people, but he's so cool. Me too. I've never really considered myself an extrovert and never really considered myself an introvert. I'm just uncomfortable in every situation always. Oh my god, yes. It's fucking, that's real. Ah, you're fine. You're actually really easy to talk to, you know that? I smile. Yes, sailor. Fuck yeah. Matt and I spend the rest of the night trading daughter stories. Turns out our kids are a lot alike. We finish up our late night dinners and head out. We walk back to the cul-de-sac, back to our respective houses. Tonight was a blast, man. Loved it. Although I'm probably gonna feel it on my knees in the morning. You and me both. It was nice to you. Yeah, Jesus, it's never nice to you. I don't usually like going to these things alone. It was really cool to have you there with me. I'm glad. Alright, I'm calling it quits for the night. Stay cool, man. He called me cool. Matt called me cool. Oh, shit. I walk into the house with my heart in my throat. Amanda pops her head out of her room. Hey, Pops, how was the show? Matt thinks I'm cool. You don't say. Amanda Panda. Matt thinks I'm cool. Blind leading the blind, huh? Wow, I just got dunked on by my own child. Unbelievable. Hey Amanda, remind me which of us just tore it up in the pit at a punk show, and which one of us just spent 4 hours probably watching Tiny House Hunting Amish Triplets Extreme Edition? First of all, how dare you? That show is a classic. Second of all, you moshed in the pit? Who even are you? I'm your extremely cool dad. I like that this is, this is all capitals. Alright, I'm hitting the hay, Pops. I'll see you in the pit. Night, kiddo. Sleep time. Alright, let's see what we got.
You know what? I'm down for an encore.
Oh, cool. Hell yeah. Sick. I like Tiny Bladder. That's pretty funny. Alright. King of Carrot Flowers.
You got dads.
Carrot Flowers. Why is that the achievement? Hey, Crooked, what are your feelings about poker? Beyond hardly knowing her. Poker? I hardly know her. Oh, God. There it is. Well, good talk. Wait, I actually like poker. I just joke and I had to take the shot. Please, Matt, I'm a dad. I'm contractually obligated. No, I get that. Yeah, this game is trying to fucking murder my soul. Anyway, we've been playing poker games. I figured I should send an invite your way. That sounds great. I love losing money. Cool, dude. See you soon. Lose that money. Alright, let's go. Always check the card reader at ATMs before you swipe. That's true. Man invited me to poker night at Joseph's house. I put on my going out coat and walk over. Ooh, you know who might be here? Your girl. Across the way, I spot Matt, who's walking over from his own house. He's got a case of beer under his arm. Crap, I should have brought something. Hey, man. Crap, I should have brought something. It is her house. Huh, no worries, man. It's your first time. Just bring a full wallet. How long have you guys been at this for? Years, buddy. Just a nice way to keep in touch with the guys. It's never really high stakes. We pass through the fence and closing Joseph's backyard. Craig, Brian, and Joseph hover around the patio, drinking beer and chattering. Robert sits in the corner, brooding as usual. Oh, where is Sapper? I thought he was going to be here tonight. What a fool. He even put that he was excited for daddy time in the fucking chat. Crooked, glad you can make it. So am I. I'm psyched to take all your money. Table Nights! Yeah! Hi, friend. How are you? Welcome in, Raiders. I'm gonna get a drink. Tally ho! Tally ho from my friends. Gay dance. Yes. Forever and always. Hi, my love. How are you? Guys, go check out Table Nights. Fucking fantastic streamer. One of the best out there. Go. Give that follow. Do that shit. Thank you, Sailor, for the drop. Yep, this is what are you guys calling him? Luigi Goku? I can't remember. Goku Luigi, one of the two. Yeah, this is my guy. This is my man, you know? I think he's fantastic. He looks perfect. Luigi Goku. That's right. What are you guys playing? We just finished all the first dates and we're on to the second ones. He looks like a bottom. He probably is. Look at his cat shirt. He knows what's up. He knows what he wants, and he's not afraid to get it. We're hoping to get bottomed. Right. Craig's the resident shark. I prefer the term person who's good at poker. I'm well aware. Craig's always been suspiciously good at poker.
Oh.
And character creation for Radways and the risk. Oh, okay. Character creation, like specifically just that? That's interesting. Did you make it look hideous? Because that's the fun of character creation, obviously, if you can't tell from what I've got going on here. Are you still as terrible as you were in college? Poker face, tell the truth. This game seems to reward honesty. I'm still terrible at poker. My tell is a sustained, childlike giggle.
Oh.
There's no way you're as bad as Joseph. Oh, Robert's here. Joseph shrugs.
Yeah.
This is basically my tithing. I'm giving back to the community.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was the role-playing game. Oh. Hell yeah. So are you doing it online or are you doing paper? Like good old classic, like D&D style character creation. Plus I'm happy to just sit here and eat all of Brian's snacks.
Hey.
Guess who brought pigs in a blanket? What? I love some pigs in a blanket. That's good shit. Not Craig. Hey, my chia seeds and granola energy bars are just as delicious. Bro, fuck off. Everybody laughs. What a loser. Let's just get the game going. Online? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm excited. Liz has been talking to me about it, and I believe I'm going to be in the first one that she does. So, I'm excited. I'm super excited for you. I'm so proud of you, dude. You're just fucking getting it. So cool. I love watching people just go for their fucking dreams, dude. Do it. Do it. Let's just get the game going.
Oh.
We all take a seat at the table and Matt starts dealing cards. The first couple rounds go by easily as I'm getting the hang of things, but it's obvious that Craig is running the show here. Craig, how did you get so good at this? It's pretty easy. You just start getting a feel for everybody's tell. Like, Matt will scratch his ear. Hey. Brian adjusts his pants when he's trying to lie.
Hey.
Now wait a second.
Oh.
And I think you just loudly announce to the whole room when you have a good hand. Yeah, yep, that's me. What's Joseph's tell? Everything. Literally everything. That man is an open book. He couldn't lie if he tried. Well, at least I have God on my side.
Oh.
See, you can't even say that with a straight face. What about Robert? Honestly, the man's an enigma. Robert raises his glass of whiskey to us in a solemn salute.
Oh.
I think he'd wipe the floor with us if he actually tried. I'm just here because I enjoy the company. Robert pulls out his phone and stares at it.
Oh.
Robert, is that a flip phone? Yeah.
Excellent.
What are you, a drug dealer now?
Hey.
Yeah, what do you need? Horse, speed, Tijuana Johnnies?
Hey.
I can get you the street stuff easy, but if you're looking for something exotic or designer, that's maybe 72 hours and a favor called. Maybe I won't need you today. Maybe I won't need you tomorrow, but someday. Oh, I don't really. I think I'm good. Right.
Hey.
But still, if you got the coin, I got the goods. 'Cause she'd have coin. I drop my phone into the toilet, and this is a backup until I can get it replaced under warranty. Everyone murmurs their sympathies. We've all been there. We go back to playing. I really gotta stop eating these pigs in a blanket. Pigs in a blanket? I don't know. But they're very... Wait, what? Eating the... Pigs in blankets. Pigs in a blankets. Pigs in blankets. Can you repeat the last thing you said to me as I was saying goodnight to my streamer I adopt? Oh, you adopted a streamer. Adorable. Love that. Love that for us. Congratulations to both of you. No, I was saying Liz has been talking to me about the project a lot, and I think I'm going to be in her first session. So I'm very excited, and I'm very proud of you, and I just fucking... I'm just really proud of you for going and doing shit. Yeah, she fucking loves it. She thinks it's super interesting. So yeah, she's working on, like, getting a thing together. She's working on just, like, making sure she understands it and all that, and then she's gonna run. So I will let you know how it goes. But yeah, no, I'm just... Good on you for fucking just going and getting it, man. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about, and I can't wait to see it. Any questions, I'm always available. Hell yeah, I will let her know for sure. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Something about pigs in a blanket. I don't know, but they're very good. I think there might be cheese in them. Been working on like about 8 fucking years, bro. No wonder. Yeah, about time is right. Jesus Christ. Well. Oh, I love you too, friend. Go do what you gotta do, and I'll talk to you more about all of that later. But I love you. Thank you for the raid. You the best, homie. Hiccups. Oof, I don't know if I got enough to raise you on this round. You can always bet your firstborn.
Bro.
If you think you can handle another one, be my guest. Briar and Hazel are a handful, to say the least. Buddy, you think 3 kids is a handful? Try 4. I'm operating at 100% dad capacity at all times. Actually, it's technically 5. Christine saw a commercial for one of those dolls that poop and wouldn't stop asking for it. We ended up getting it for her birthday, but she's so grossed out by the fake baby poop that she makes me change his diapers. So now I'm changing the real baby and the fake baby. There's just a lot of poop in my household right now. Daisy got one of those a while back. One night I walk it in on her after she tried to take the doll apart to see how the poop mechanism worked, but then she couldn't put it back together and started crying. Poop everywhere. Fake poop, but still. Gotta be honest. I do love that booty though. Welcome in, pelvis breaker. What a fucking name. Jesus Christ. Oh, you guys and your names are fucking... That's good shit. That reminds me of... Wait. Do we all have poop doll stories? Everyone nods in agreement. Guys, I don't need any more poop in my life than there already is. Can we just get back to poker and not talk about poop? Matt deals another hand and we quickly forget about the poop. We run out of pigs in a blanket, so we switch over to Craig's healthy snack food. It actually isn't terrible. Don't lie. These kale chips are phenomenal. We should sell these at the coffee shop. It's my own recipe. I'd be happy to give it to you guys. No, more pigs in a blanket. I can see it now. Pierce the kale. chips. Just what it's like to be in vet med with friends in vet. You're fucking right, dude. It's like, you always have that one friend in the circle who's not in vet med, and they're like, can we please stop talking about pus-filled abscesses? I'm trying to eat. And I'm like, well, if you want to be boring.
Oh.
Pierce the Veil is a popular post-hardcore screamo band out of San Diego. We all look at Matt, confused.
Oh, man.
It's maybe not any of your wheelhouses. How's the shop nowadays?
Hey, yeah.
Busy as ever. I'm toying with the idea of hiring on another person to work the counter, but I haven't found a good candidate.
Hey, yeah.
If Amanda's looking for a summer gig, let me know. That's really nice of you, but I think she's been burned too badly by coffee shops before. Literally, not figuratively. Matt cocks his head to the side. I'll ask her, though. We get down to the final hand of the night, and it's Craig in the lead by a landslide. Joseph has long since lost all of his chips and is taken to tidying up, refusing any help from the rest of us. Brian deals us all cards. So what's it gonna take for Robert to give a damn on this round? Robert looks up from his half-empty glass of whiskey. Do you really want to unleash the beast? Well, now I'm curious. I got a long history of being a gambling man, but I'll only do it if it make it interesting. None of this penny chip nonsense. I got a Lily's 18-year single blend sitting in my closet right now. Saving it for when River turns 21, but I'm willing to put it up as collateral.
Hey.
Now you're talking my language. He throws the keys to his truck on the table. Oh, shit. She's seen better days, but she can still pull a tree trunk out of the ground. Nope. Myself and everyone else at the table immediately falls. Deal the cards, Bry guy. Bry guy. They call him Bry guy. Are you guys sure you wanna... You heard the man. Deal. Brian deals the next round of cards. Craig stares daggers at Robert, who casually sips his whiskey. So I know what you might be thinking. Robert put his old workhorse up for grabs. His only mode of transportation. At times in his life, his only home. How could he be so sure of his abilities in gambling? I'll tell you right now, Craig. I wasn't always like this. I was a lot like you. Smart, talented, cocksure of my own luck. Great biceps. But it didn't last long, though. I lost everything in a gay of Pai Gao in the back room of a Shenzhen tea house on what I thought was a 3-day business trip. Everything gone, clothes, money, identification, you name it. I woke up in a ditch near, I don't want to pronounce it wrong. Zhangzhou Park? And had to make my life new from there. It took me 3 years to beg, borrow, and steal my way back to American soil. And in those 3 years, I saw the greatest depths of human fear. Loved deeper than I ever have. And lost it all more times over. I've seen my own death, Craig. I know how I die. It's not like this.
Hey.
So let's make this more interesting. What the fuck is going on? What is this man talking about? What? Hey. Robert produces the deed to his house from his jacket and tosses it on the table.
Hey.
All I have and all I am. Are you prepared to go the distance?
Oh.
Craig wipes the sweat from his brow. He studies Robert's face intently, searching for any sort of tell that he can find. Robert casually sips his whiskey again. I fold.
Oh.
Everyone erupts.
Oh.
Fine, fine. The whiskey is yours. That's why you don't dance with the devil. So what was it? Were you bluffing or did you have the cards? That's for me to take to my grave, fellas.
Oh.
Next week, boys. Next week.
Hey.
You got it.
Bro.
I'll be there. Uh-huh. Sure thing. Almost had a heart attack. Sure. This has been very relaxing, and I sincerely doubt I will wake up in a cold sweat thinking about it tonight. Keep working on that poker face, Crooked. We all say our goodbyes and head our separate ways.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Hell yeah. We finished all the first dates. Look at us, babies. Oh, snaps. Snap, snap, snaps. All right. How we want to do this? Who we want to go to next? Sailor. I would say should we just go back the way we did, like in order? I don't really fucking care. Plus, I feel like we should save, like, Joseph and Brian for when Sapper's also here, so you two can both... Well, because this is obviously Sapper, and this, you know, interests you both. Let's just fucking see what this bitch is up to. Yeah. Extended cut is the only cut worth watching. It's true. I really want to get some good quality time in with Craig. The last time we were hung out, he was so busy with the kids and fending off flirty moms that I feel like we barely talked. Ever since the first time we hung out, I've been trying to get up a little early for runs. I don't think I'm gonna be as embarrassing as the last time. Maybe I'll even be able to catch up with him now. Yeah. Trust me, I know your needs. I feel you. I hear you. I see you. I understand. And we're working on it. I typed a message to him on Dadbook. Hey man, been training on my run game recently. Ready for round 2? Craig responds almost immediately. Dude, of course. Emojis. I, don't know why he just didn't send an emoji rather than type it out. Another message pops into my chat and inbox from Craig. Let's meet up early tomorrow for my favorite morning activity. Brunch. Why is it fucked up? Brunch? What's that? Oh, right. Craig and I agree to a time to meeting in the morning, and I have a chance to spend the evening hanging out with Amanda. So, we doing pizza tonight? Not brunch. Not brunch, especially if it's, like, spelled with capitals in strange places. Again, can't we do, like, a salad night? Dad, are you in a health kick? Not yet? I formed the community to examine the possibilities of being on a health kick. They haven't returned with their findings. Dad, if you go on a health kick, then I have to go on a health kick by virtue of being under the same roof as you. I don't know if you have the constitution for that. I found a dad you can date. Daddy incoming? Where's the daddy? Windlancer, are you giving me a daddy gift? What is that what's going on? Don't worry about it. The community said, I'm sorry, Amanda, it's time. I don't even remember what the question was because I was so distracted by that. Dog, what the fuck is this game? What was the question? Fuck. The daddy. I see. Hello, babies. Ghosty, ghosty, ghosty. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hi, baby. Hola, zombie. Hola, zombie. What's up, homie? What you doing? You're just in time for more dad time. Hey, it's the ghost, guys. Get on the ghost train. Get up in there in that haunted mansion. Go give them follows to our sweet, wonderful ghosts. Welcome in, Raiders. It's good to see you. We're playing some Dream Daddy. I'm losing my mind. This fucking game is a lot. Sleeping kiddo behind me. Oh, good. Sleepy baby. Sleepy child. What are you guys doing? What are you playing? Okay, we can do this. What were we even talking about before this? What did she ask us? Alright, that committee's still out. I'm sorry, Amanda, it's time. What could I be talking about? What could I have been talking about? Is this something about how I'm cool? Because that's usually what we're talking about. Bi-weekly co-stream of Crimson Plan D. Oh, cool. Hell yeah. I didn't know you guys were doing a co-stream. That's sick. Oh, I love Crimson. Hell yeah. Good shit. Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to guess. Don't worry about it. The committee is still out. I'm sorry, man. It's time. Oh, we were talking about the health food. And she was like, I can't fucking live under the same house you. While he's fucking... Yeah. Okay. Put it in the chat. In live chat? The fuck going on? Oh! Said she doesn't have the constitution. Okay. Committee isn't back with its findings yet. This is a multi-year assessment on several bureaucratic levels. This is a place to be hurt by daddies. Well, Amanda picks up on the phone. Up the phone and stares at me, unblinking as she dials. Hi, yes, can I get an extra large pizza with chicken, bacon, extra cheese, and tomatoes? A couple of the garlic sauce cups. Amanda, you're going a little north here. Oh, right. Can you maybe throw some leaves on there or something? Yeah, he's going on a health kick. Yeah, Rico, I know. It's tragic. Amanda listens for a second. Yeah, can I say hi? Oh, I love you too. No worries, my love. Go get some rest. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate you. Come hang out. I love you so much. And also, I'll be straight with you on Monday. So, guys, make sure you follow in the ghost. Do it. It's important. It's important for your mental health. Night, my love. Amanda listens for a second. Hold on, I'll ask. Dad, is oregano a salad? Oregano is a salad. Oregano is not a salad. I don't fucking know anything about oregano. Is oregano a salad? I thought it was like a toppy thing. Isn't it? It's a toppy thing. Oregano is not a salad. Oregano is a weed. A weed's a salad, right? It's a leaf. It's all the same shit. Oregano is a salad. Yeah, Rico. Sprinkle some of that on there. Yep, cash is fine. Say hi to the wife and kids for me. Amanda hangs up. Rico says, hey. Food gets delivered and we plop down on the couch to eat some za. Just be careful. Running is a gateway drug. It's a slippery slope, Dad. First you go on a couple light jogs and before you know it... Oh my god, I have the hiccups tonight. You'll be converting the garage into a home gym and renewing your subscriptions to some sort of weekly kombucha delivery service. Doggo redeemed mod pole. Sailor, you got this. Make you a mod pole. Let's go. Question. Shoot. What's kombucha? Okay, so you aren't too far gone yet. I'm just giving you a hard time, Pops. I'm really happy you're running more and caring about your health. I want to keep you around for as long as possible. Thanks, kiddo. Speaking of which, I'm running with Craig tomorrow. Gonna be able to keep up with him? Need to pack my dad's sleep in the living room. I know he's going to fucking bitch if I try to pack it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Tell him to fuck right off. Hey, probably not. We laugh and eat more pizza than is probably healthy in the name of carbo loading. I call it a night early so that I'm ready for tomorrow. When I first started running in the mornings, it was pretty hellish. Now that I'm a few sessions in, it admittedly has become a little bit easier, despite it always ending in me dry heaving over a trash can. Is that what the runner's high is? Just dry heaving? I lace up my tennis shoes, throw on a t-shirt from a Rider's Summit, went to 20 years ago, and head out to the door on a moderate jog. Craig is already outside with River strapped to his chest.
Nice.
He's dressed head to toe in color-coordinated running gear. Wow. I look like a total schlub next to this guy. Hey, bro. Morning, Craig. River's gonna be running with us?
Oh.
Best as she can. We're taking it to the limit, aren't we, kiddo? Goo. Oh, I know what that means. Craig hands her a stuffed toy, which makes her smile ear to ear.
Oh.
That's Arnold the capybara. Sometimes it's the only thing that'll get her to stop crying. It's up and thematic. Is Luigi... Oh, shit! Fantastic pole sailor! I'm yeah. For sure. I have hard opinions. Oh, I've been there. A man had a stuffed panda that she carried around everywhere. She would have a tantrum if we ever tried to wash it. It was gross. So you've been running lately? Every morning for 30 minutes. I'm basically an elite athlete by this point. Well, I'll try and keep up. So where we headed?
Oh.
I always think that we could do a couple laps around the park. Okay, that sounds reasonable. Then we'll do some hill climbs up a slope. Okay. I can handle that. And then we'll close it off by doing some wilderness survival hike running to increase our agility. This is I'm struck suddenly with the overwhelming need to crawl back into bed. That sound okay to you? I usually like to throw some timed murder sprints in there, but I'll go easy on you since you're a beginner. This is Luigi Goku, right here. This is us. I mean, that's me, but also, ooh, verse vibes, huh? Dude,
Hey!
Great, let's get started. Oh god, is this gonna be another minigame? Craig and I finally arrive at the park. A few other lone joggers make their way around the perimeter, and River waves enthusiastically at everyone we pass. It's a lot more peaceful in the mornings. Aside from birds chirping and River gurgling away in the stroller, it's pretty quiet. Alright, good warm-up. That was the warm-up.
Hey.
Let's start the show.
Hey!
But wait. Shragwell mango is going super spinach. Greg reaches into his bag and tosses me a water bottle. I fumble it, but thankfully don't drop it. You gotta hydrate, bro. I take a long drink from the water bottle and feel reinvigorated. Man, I don't drink enough water. Hey, look down and pick up Arnold, River's toy, and hand it back to her. Must have dropped this. Thanks for looking out, bro.
Hey!
You ready? Yeah, my body's collapsing in on itself. Yeah! We finally finish our however many 10th lap around the park. I'm breathing heavily, but I can't believe I actually didn't lose Craig. He's even breathing heavily too, which makes me feel a little better. I look down at my shirt and notice that I'm drenched in sweat. Huh, almost looks like a frowny face. That's one. What? This man's insane.
Hey!
I'm just kidding. Good hustle out there. I'm really impressed. You're way better than the last time I launched you off a treadmill. Yeah, man, you really pushed me to my limit just now. I can't believe I held on. Sometimes you just need someone there with you to push you to do your absolute best. I'm glad I could be that guy, bro. The drenchiest. Aw, drenchiest. Who's ready for hill climbs? Blap. There's my little cheerleader. Crooked, you ready? I have a lot of options here. Let's meet in the middle. Let's meet in the middle with a you know what? No, because we want to do well, so yeah, we'll meet in the middle. You bet. Greg takes me to separate portions of the park where there's a steep hill that seems to go up forever. I strain my eyes to see something other than other joggers at the top. Definitely going super spinach, that's fucking true. So what do we do now? We run up the thing. That looks like a lot. Crooked. There's two things you need to know about this hill. One, don't stop running till you get to the top. And two, Craig points to the top of the hill.
Hey!
That's not the top. Oh my god. Let's just be honest. Let's do this.
Oh.
I finally reached the top of the hill after making my way past what I originally thought was the top of the hill. Once there, I hunch over onto my knees and gasp for air. My lungs are like daggers poking my ribs. I can feel my heart in my ears. River, I'm having a moment. Please. Oh boy. Craig looks like he's taking a beating as well. Huh. So he is human. Crooked, put your arms on your head and stretch out your elbows. It'll help you breathe better. I do as Craig says. It feels a little better, but I'm still in agony.
Oh.
And here, Craig tosses me the water bottle again. I hydrate like my life depends on it. Thanks,
Hey.
dude. Phenomenal work. You feel that lightness in your head? That's the runner's high. Oh, that's it. I thought it was just, you know, dying. Want to take it slow for a bit? I would like that very much. So we're catching our breath. River starts crying. Oh no. What's wrong, Sweet Pea? Do you want to play with Arnold? Craig looks around us.
Bro!
Oh boy, man down. I think we lost Arnold. River keeps wailing.
Bro!
I've abandoned my child. This toy. We gotta find him, dude. Should be simple, right? We just gotta retrace our steps. I remember River last having it down at the bottom of the hill. Craig and I jog down the path, searching high and low for the stuffed capybara, which Craig takes the time to explain to me is a large rodent native to South America. We get to the place where River might have dropped it, but it's still nowhere to be found. Looks like we've got a mystery on our hands. We have to get to the bottom of this. I suspect foul play. Looks like this is a prime case of world-renowned Detective Crocus.
Oh.
Dude, it's time for a bro adventure. Imagine if that's what, like... that's how he invites you into bed. It's time for a bro adventure. Let's go. A bro adventure! We high-five and decide to jog back to park. See if we can find any leads. So it looks like there's a couple more places to check and some bros around here that we could interrogate. Sounds good.
Bro!
Wait, who's good cop and who's bad cop? I think about it for a second. Well, I think that with your stature and overall resilience, you would make an intimidating bad cop. But on the other hand, you do have an adorable baby strapped to your chest, so that softens the edges a bit.
Oh.
All valid points. I think you would make a great good cop because your congenial attitude and willingness to try new things. But then again, I've seen how you get when there are too many commercial breaks during a show, so you have the potential to be a scary bad cop. I don't want to have to watch Meat Hell in 3-minute segments with 5 minutes of commercials in between, and they're loud. The commercials are too loud. I just want to watch my shows in peace without people yelling at me to buy wiper fluid and stuff.
Hey!
Case in point. Let's play it moment by moment. Smart.
Hmm?
So, where to, protective? Go to the playground, go to the field, go to the woods. Go to the woods. We make our way to the outskirts of the park. There are a couple benches by the dense tree line. Looks like Robert's here all by himself. This also seems like the perfect place to look for clues. Look for clues, interrogate Robert, move to another part of the park. Interrogate Robert. Maybe Robert saw something. We walk over to Robert's bench. Hey, Rob. Don't call me that. Okay. Hi, Robert. Rather than a date like this, I'd cry. Too much bro chat, Dad. Yeah, no, I'm not. The first time we went on a date with him, it was an accident, and I was in fucking agony. It's not fun. We're just doing this for, I don't know. He's not my choice. That's for fucking sure. Don't call me that either. Okay. Hey, buddy.
Oh.
What are you up to?
Hey.
Thinking. This is my thinking bench.
Oh?
I have to get a solid 2 to 3 hours of brooding in per day. Filling quotas. Have you by any chance seen a small stuffed capybara around? This is my thinking bench. Capybara it's a large rodent native to South America. I know. So have you seen one? A stuffed one. Not a real one. That'd be weird. Be good cop, be bad cop. Be good cop. Come on, Robert. The sooner you tell us what you know, the sooner we can let you go back to brooding. Bad cop time. Robert, if you don't help us, I'm gonna put you in a headlock. Is that a threat or a promise?
Oh.
Whoa, slow down. Back off. We return to the woods after whatever the fuck that was. Sunny just put a delicious chicken nuggies meal in the live chat. Oh god. It looks so fucking delicious. For clues. Should we just fucking... Okay, I'll look for clues. Craig and I searched throughout the outskirts of the woods, hoping to find anything that might lead us to Arnold. There are a couple of cigarettes and empty beer cans scattered around the thicket. This is probably the hot spot for edgy teens to hang out at night and say swears and stuff. But it doesn't look like there are any recent activity that might be capybara related. This might be a dead end, partner bro. Partner bro. Return to the woods. Okay, we did that. Move to another... Can you interrogate him again? So, is Rob again at the flag? Is this red in his shirt? Yeah, he's a little rough. And not in the fun way. Probably in the fun way, but also not in the fun way. You know what I'm saying? Let's move to another part. Where to now, bro? Go to the playground, go to the field, go back to the... We're in the woods! What are you fucking talking about? Go to the playground. We make our way over to a small playground at the edge of the park. A couple of kids play on the jungle gym while parents watch on the nearby benches. Over on one of the benches, I spot a familiar face. Look for clues. Interrogate Joseph. Try to calm River down. Move to another part of the park. Let's try to calm River down. This is a pretty nice playground. Might as well get a couple swings in. What about Arnold? Maybe having a little swing time. I'm losing my fucking mind. Maybe having a little swing might calm River down. Might buy us some more time. You're right. She's about to go nuclear. This might prepare her for the possibility of us not being able to find Arnold. Life is cruel and tough, but at least we'll always have swings. Craig straps River into the baby swing and gives her a gentle push. She giggles. I take a seat on the swing next to her and immediately realize that I'm stuck. River seems to love that. Craig eventually helps me out of the swing and we decide to get back to the investigation. Okay, cool. We head back to the playground. Look for clues. Craig and I, 2 grown adults, walk around the playground and begin examining it meticulously for clues. There's no forensic evidence here, no stray capybara hairs at least. After searching fruitlessly for some time, we look up. All of the parents are staring at us. We smile and wave as we awkwardly slink away. We head back to the playground. Alright, Joseph, what you got? Let's see what Joseph's up to. You jog over to Joseph, who seems to be engrossed in his book. Joseph. Joseph nearly drops his book. Hey guys, I think I see you 2 out here. Crooked. Are you exercising? Sure am. You know me. I just love to run and be healthy. It's kind of my whole thing. What are you reading? Oh, just a book on knots and rope tying. This smile right here. Suspicious.
Lords of Arabia.
For boats. Boat ropes. Right. Say, you don't happen to see a stuffed capybara around here. What's a capybara? It's a large rodent that's native to South America. Joseph thinks for a second. Haven't seen one around. I'll tell you the kids to keep an eye out. Your kids are here?
Nice.
Joseph looks around.
Oh, cracker.
They were here a second ago. Must have gone exploring around the park. Do you know? Where could they have run off to? They're kids. They get into mischief sometimes, but they always come back. Alright, thanks for your help. That sounds a little suspect, Joseph. Alright, thanks for your help. Thanks, Joseph. Well, you get back to your rope book. Boat ropes. We head back to the playground. Okay, that's enough. I've deduced where we should go to next. Go to the field. Check out the playground again. Can you just go back to things? Go to the field. We wander out to a grassy field at the center of the park. There isn't a whole lot to see, but there are a few figures camped out on a blanket, and the grass could hold any number of secrets. Matt. Oh, Matt and Carmencita! Let's talk to Matt and his daughter. Carmencita spots us from across the way and waves. She's sitting down with her dad on a sunny green patch of grass. We jog over. Hey, dudes. I love her fucking hair. It's so cute. Hey, bro. We just sat down for a picnic. Want some snacks? Got anything to increase my glycogen reserves? Thank you very much, tiny bro. But I should be fine.
Oh.
You guys working out? Good day for it. Yep, I'm the picture of health and athleticism. What is the best part of this game to you so far? Damien. And how I'm going to fuck him silly. That's the best part of the game so far.
Nice.
Good transition, Crooked. Say, you haven't seen a stuffed capybara around here anywhere, have you? What's a capybara? It's a large rodent that's native to South America. Wait a second. How do you know what a capybara is? You wouldn't happen to have had hands-on experience with one recently, would you? We learned about capybaras in the 4th grade. I think it's more suspicious that you know what a capybara is.
Hey.
Oh my god. What if I took Arnold? What if I'm the culprit and I just don't remember? I quickly check my body for any Polaroids I might have kept on my person to remind me of who to trust and who not to trust. I saw Memento once and I'm pretty sure that's how it all works. That movie's fucking insane. Oh my god. Nothing. But what if that's what I want myself to think? No, Crooked, don't let them win. I shake off the thought. Saw a couple of squirrels over by that tree, though. Don't know if that helps, but if you want to see some cute squirrels, you should definitely check it out.
Oh.
Thanks for the hot squirrel tip, Carmencita. Well, we better get moving. Gotta find that capybara before River here has a breakdown.
Yeah.
Good luck. Let me get some apples for the road, though. Carmencita hooks me up with some road slices, and we're on our way. We maneuver back to the field. Target River, check it. The fucking squirrels are gonna have it, right? Where did the suspect say the squirrels would be again? She said the tree. He liked it because I knew where they were? Ah, there they are. Carmencita was telling the truth. These are some rad squirrels. River seems happy. This may have bought us some extra time. We maneuver back to the field. Look for clues in Target River. We carefully comb through the field of grass and flowers. Can't seem to find much besides a couple ladybugs and a nickel. While I'm looking, Craig calls out to me from across the field. Crooked!
Hi.
I jog over. Craig is kneeled in the grass, inspecting something. I approach, my heart in my throat. As I lean over Craig, I see it. This is Arnold's leg. I put my hand over Rivert's eyes. No one should have to be subjected to this senseless violence. My God, who or what would do this?
Oh.
I don't know, but now I think we might be dealing with something beyond our grasp. I can't look at this anymore. I turn around, trying to wipe the image of stuffing strewn across the ground from my mind.
I don't know.
We're running out of time. May already be too late. Bag and tag it. Let's keep moving. We maneuver back to the field. Interrogate River. Interrogate River. Wait, let me try this. It's always the culprit you least expect. I get eye to eye with River, who still looks like she's on the verge of tears.
Nice.
Let's good cop it. Hey, sweetie, believe me, nobody wants to find your capybara more than me, but we need more clues. I think somewhere in that baby brain of yours, you might have something that's led us to the perp. So what do you say, kiddo? Bleh. I turn to Craig. We're getting nowhere with the witness. We maneuver back to the field. Move to another part of the park. Clock's ticking, dude. Where are we going to next? We examine the field, head back to the woods, check out the playground again. So you just keep having to go fucking... Okay, head back to the woods. I guess. We return to the woods. Just fucking keep bothering everyone. Time to grove Robert again. We walk over to Robert's bench. Oh Christ, what now? Be a good cop. Come on, Robert. The sooner you tell us what you know, the sooner we can let you back to Brody. Oh, I already said that. Bad cop time, Robert. Do you have to switch it up? Is it a threat or... Yeah. We did this. Okay. Yeah. Be bad cop. Robert, I'm gonna keep being vaguely threatening until you tell us something useful. I told you I haven't seen a capybara. What's your guy's damage? Damn again. River's screeching is louder than ever. I'm exhausted. Craig is exhausted. Ah, buddy. I got a rain check on brunch. I need to get River home and calm her down. Alright, good luck, bro. Thanks, bro. Oh man, we lost points because we didn't find it. Where the fuck is it? I head back to the cul-de-sac alone and head inside the house. God, I'm ready for a shower, a gallon of water, and a nap. I bet Amanda's still asleep. Crack open her door to find her still in bed, sleepily scrolling through her phone. Morning. Afternoon, actually. Right. How was brunch? Well, we had a good time with the run part, but we didn't make it to the rest of the portmanteau. To brunch. We didn't make it to brunch. Somehow we lost River's toy capybara on our run. A capybara is dead. Don't patronize me about giant rodents. I know. Sorry. Anyway, we looked everywhere for the damn thing, but Craig had to get River home before she went berserk. So the run went well, though. I was a little worried about your endurance. Yeah, it was rough at first, but it ended up being a piece of cake. I actually feel pretty good. My legs give out. Find myself on the floor of the hallway. Just gonna hang out here for a while. Take your time getting up. Alright, oh man, we didn't fucking... Let's see.
Nice date, my dude.
We got a B, because we didn't find the rodent. Well, it's been a long day. Just about ready to pack it in. A few bites of ice cream from the freezer, turn off all the lights, and walk down the hall to my room. Wonder if Amanda's still awake. That kid needs some sleep. As I pass her room, I can hear a faint sound, but can't quite make out what it is. I get a little closer. Is she crying? Oh no! I knock gently on the door. Hey, Amanda. The crying immediately stops. Not right now. Her voice sounds strained. She sniffles. I need to make sure she's okay. I open the door. In the dark, I can see Amanda's outline in the middle of her bed, knees hugged up against her body. Is everything okay? I don't want to talk about it. Did something happen? Leave her alone. I want to give her space, but also, like, fuck, what if it's really bad? How do I be a good dad? Where's Dyro when you need him? Dyro would know what to do. Maybe yeah, I'm gonna ask her, and then if she's like, no, I'm gonna be like, okay. Did something happen? No, nothing happened. Go away. Something must have happened. Leave her alone. All right, I'll leave you be. Back out of the room and close the door gently behind me. She immediately starts crying again. Wow, I have no idea what has her so upset. She seems totally normal. I feel awful just leaving her to cry, but I also get the feeling that if I tried to do anything else, it would only have made her more upset. I can't stop mentally cycling through all sorts of awful things that she could be dealing with right now. More than anything, I just want her to be happy and safe. I have a hard time falling asleep, but when I finally do, I'm still thinking about Amanda. After a long night of very little sleep, I roll out of bed and make myself a pot of coffee. Amanda should be up for school soon. Maybe she'll be willing to talk about whatever's bothering her. Better to show empathy. Yeah. It's like a little push, and then okay. About 10 minutes before she's supposed to leave, Amanda comes out of her room and makes a beeline for the freezer. Morning, Amanda. Morning. She drops a frozen waffle in the toaster and slams the freezer door. She won't look at me. Yikes. So, anything big going on at school today? No. Okay. Do you need a ride to school? No. Want some coffee? Amanda pulls the toaster level up and takes her still freezer-burned waffle out before it's finished cooking. I have to go. Amanda picks up her bag and storms out. Oh, okay. I haven't seen her act like this in a long time. It's usually short-lived, but it always hurts. Hopefully this blows over and things are back to normal soon. I sit back at the kitchen table and look at a picture of Amanda and I hanging on the wall. In it, I'm teaching her to ride a bike. Her face is a mixture of excitement and pure, unadulterated fear. I remember how determined she was. Every time she would fall off and scrape her knees, we would get up and try it again. Finally, I had to stop her because she was bleeding everywhere. Then she started to cry because she didn't think she needed bandages and wanted to keep trying. As I put the bike away, she just stood in the middle of the street and screamed. Then I took her for ice cream and it was like nothing even happened. After giving it a bit of thought, I decide that if I force her to talk about it, I'm only going to make things worse. But I have an idea. Go get her ice cream. Start rummaging around for ingredients. Yes. I hear Amanda walk in the door. Instead of heading for the kitchen like she usually does, she makes a beeline to her room. She's clearly trying to avoid me. Hey, Pumpkin. What? Can you come in here for a sec? There's a moment of silence. Yeah. I want to say sorry about last night. I'm just worried about you, kiddo. I get scared when I know something's wrong, and I get even more scared when I feel like I can't do anything about it. Dad, So just, whatever it is, you don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but whatever it is, just know that you have a dad in your corner who wants you to be happy. Honey, you know I'm bad with words, so I was hoping I could speak a language we both understand. I pull a cake out of the refrigerator and place it on the table. Hopefully the frosting is set by now. Ta-da! Dad. Oh, my heart. That's so fucking cute. Must be cool to have a fucking sick-ass dad. Took me a really long time because I ran out of red frosting somewhere around sad and had to start over. And this is beautiful. It's strawberry. Amanda gives me a big ol' hug. I grab some plates and forks and serve us up some delicious cake. So, it's really stupid. What is? This whole thing. I know I've been really weird lately, and there's just, I don't even know how to explain it. I feel like I might have to make you a chart. More love and support than either. Yeah. Sailor, fucking, that's, oh. I'll go for half of that. I have one in my corner. And then the other that, yeah. I feel like I might have to make you a little chart. I'm listening. Do you want me to take notes?
Oh.
I guess I should start from the top. So, you know how Emma R. is going to the fancy art school in California, right? Emma R. Oh, God. The one who puked in Dead Gotham Beyond, the best friend, the other one. Fuck! Oh, no. Oh, no. Which one is Emma R? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, she puked in Dead Gotham Beyond. That was her. The best friend. The other one. Fuck.
Yes.
Fucking yes. You got it. Wow, proud of you. Anyways, ever since she got the acceptance letter, I've been feeling like she's drifting away, you know? She's been spending a lot of time with Grace and Emma P. I just thought it was all in my head for a while, but then I found out from Rosie M that both of the Emmas, Grace and Noah, all went to a party at Mackenzie F's on the same night. They all told me they were busy studying for the Calc AB final. The other one... Yeah. Thanks, Cindy. You the best. You the best, homie. Mama Dragon's the fucking... Yeah. Mama Dragon's fucking sick. Same night they all told me they were busy studying. Yikes.
Oh.
So, another important piece of information is, God, this is embarrassing. I have a crush on Noah, and, that's a thing. What? Whoa. I had no idea. I definitely didn't know that. Okay. You're a bad liar. So are you. I learned from the worst.
Oh.
Anyway, so the other person I told about the crush was Emma R. She promised not to tell anybody. I didn't confront them about this is the most high school shit I have ever... I do not miss this nonsense. Oh. I didn't confront them about the party thing because I didn't want to start drama. So I just kept quiet and keep going about my business. Amanda sighs. And then one day I invite everybody out to get nachos at the mall, and after not texting me back for like 2 hours, even though none of them ever put their phones down for more than 60 seconds, they all say they're busy, like, simultaneously. So I tell them, never mind, I'll just eat nachos at home, right? But we were out of chips, and I really, really wanted nachos. Totally understandable. Ugh. So I go to the mall anyway. I get to the food court. Who do I see there but Grace, Emma P, Emma R, and Noah all hanging out together and eating nachos. Without me. What? It gets better. I'm standing by the escalators watching them, and I realize that Noah has his arm around Emma R, which is kind of weird, right? But then they kiss. No. Yes, I know. So I storm over them, and I'm like, hey! And Grace drops a nacho on her shirt, because of course she does, and Emma R, just like that, glares at me. Grace. Nothing is coming up. I don't know who that is. Grace is the... Oh, fuck. Did she poop the bed, too? Boring one. Gossipy one. Oh no. Oh no. You're the best, fucking Cindy. You're the best. I love you, man. You so cool. I don't remember if she's the poop bed one though. I thought. Is it her? I can't fucking remember all these. This is like being a real dad. It's like, which fucking one? You think? Okay. No, Dad, please stick with me. Grace is one nobody really likes. Or I guess that's me now. But anyway, nobody will say anything, and I'm just like, you guys suck. Which I realize is not the most eloquent thing to say, but I was very angry and really embarrassed, and I just wanted to get out of there. So I left, without nachos, might I add, which only further contributed to this shitty day, and I immediately drafted a super long text to their group chat asking them why they've been so weird. And I wrote another one to Emma R, asking how long the Noah thing's been going on, and sorry, I know that's a lot. You still following? What did Emma R say? I'm a little confused, but I think I understand. I have no idea what's happening. What did Emma R say? Oh, okay. Get a load of this. Emma R says, you know what? Let me just read it to you. Min pulls out her phone and reads, word for word, an arduous, I can say that word, arduous, long string of text messages. Can you believe that? I can believe that. I cannot believe that. I care so much about Amanda's social life and mental well-being, but man, I do not understand what she's talking about. This is all beyond me, but I'm trying my hardest to be supportive.
No.
They were dating in secret for like months. I just can't, that word, it's hard. I do. Arduous. I have to like, when I see it, it messes me up more because the R and the D is like, what's going on there? So I told her that she's being a really terrible friend, and she's like, well, if you think I'm so terrible, then just stop being my friend. And I was like, okay, and then she left me on red. And then, wait, left me on red? What's that? Oh, like, she saw my message and didn't reply. I don't know, because there are red receipts. I don't know what reading receipts are, but I'm really just gonna nod and pretend I understand. Gotcha. So while this is all happening, I'm talking to Emma P about how mad I am because she's at least being kind of reasonable. And I'm venting to her about how pissed I am at everybody and stuff. And then out of nowhere, Noah texts me and is like, how could you say that about me? And I'm like, say what about you? And he tells me that Emma P sent screenshots of everything I told her to the group chat that I got kicked out of. Alright, I think you lost me at screenshots, but this definitely sounds bad. There's so much more, but honestly it's all just really stupid teenager stuff. The bottom line is that everybody dropped me, half of my grade hates me, and now I have no friends. Amanda, I'm so sorry. I almost expected it from everybody else, but Emma R's been there since Dad died. I can't believe she would just stab me in the back like that. I'm not even that mad that she's dating Noah. I'm just upset that she lied to me about it for so long. Amanda stabs at the remnants of her cake. Okay, I take it back. I'm kind of mad she's dating Noah. Like, what did I do wrong? Why did everyone just suddenly decide I'm not cool anymore? Why wasn't I enough? I don't understand. And as mad as I am about everybody, like, I miss them, Dad. Amanda looks so dejected, I almost can't take it. What could I possibly say to help? Anyways, that's it. That's the whole sordid tale. Thanks for listening. Tune in next week for more hot gossip. Wow. I know it's pretty dumb. It's kind of dumb. It's not dumb. No, it's a stupid thing to be upset over. Amanda, your feelings are real. Don't ever be mad at yourself for having feelings. I guess. Unless you've secretly been a robot who's been approximating human feelings this whole time. Dad, if I was a robot, I would have transformed into a monster truck a long, long time ago. But seriously, no, you probably don't want advice, but I feel like it's my duty as Dad to bestow upon you a few nuggets of fatherly wisdom. Not all friendships last forever. Real friends don't do that. High school sucks. Sadly, all of these are true. All of these are true. Oh, man. My experience from a situation like this in high school is that people don't understand yet what it means to be happy for other people rising above them, especially girls, because as a girl you're kind of like taught to like fucking just be in competition with all other women. So as soon as you see other women succeeding, you gotta fucking pull them back down, you know? And this fucking lasts until, like, this does not stop at high school, but, like, it's really prevalent in high school, like, and I feel like a lot of times, especially kids, it's like, once they start to kind of feel themselves, you know, and they're like, you know what, I can do this, everybody's got to pull them back down, you know? I had some friends do it to me, and I'm sad that I lost sleep over it, because they were just upset that I was fucking feeling myself, you know? Bad times, bad times. Not all friendships last forever. Rinse friends to do that. High school sucks. Honey, high school sucks. Make friends with people just because they're there. When you're still living in your hometown, there's a pretty small pool of people to choose from. But once you go to college, and once you get out into the real world, you're going to be exposed to all sorts of people, and it's going to be easier to make friends with people who really get you. Some of those friendships can last a lifetime. I mean, look at me and Craig. And some of them only last a little while, and that's okay too. You're going to make so many awesome new friends at art school. Ultimately, I think this says way more about their character than it does about yours, because you're amazing. And if they can't see that, well, that's their problem. Damn! Mr. Crocus! Wow. Fucking right. I'll keep that in mind. I look down at the table. Did we just eat that whole cake? Yeah, we just did eat that whole cake. Well, good talk. Amanda gets up to go to her room. Before she closes the door, she turns around. Hey, Pops. Yes.
Huh.
Thanks. You're always welcome. Love you, Amanda.
I love you too, Dad.
Cute. Cute, cute. Dad tip number 36. Don't
You
trust
got dads.
anyone. Fucking incredible. That was precious. I love that. Oh, good times. That was really fucking cute. Alright. Yeah, pretty fun. That's the thing with this game that I'm really enjoying is like it's clearly a comedy, but also like it's got some cute shit in it. Like they really went in on like the dad stuff. What time is it? 10:51. Okay, we've got plenty of time. Why don't we fuck around and find out with Hugo? Cause he's the one. We've got some characters in chat that need to be around We just did Matt. Robert is, like, interesting but terrifying. Like, I'd fuck him, but also he'd probably, like, cut me into little pieces. And, like, we gotta wait on Damien because I can't handle it. It's too much. Yeah, let's see what's up with Hugo and his weird orange shirt. That quirky lab assistant from NCIS reminds me of you. What the fuck? I should take Hugo up on his offer to hang out. I had a lot of fun with him at the aquarium. Yeah, they fucking, like, stole a penguin almost. I type out a message to him on Dadbook. Hey, still want a cheese board? Hugo responds within a few minutes. Colin is still... Whoa. Colin is still being a humongous shithead. He won't stop sending the same picture of Jackie Chan in a mesh shirt to the printer. It's a nice picture, but it's wasting all my paper. Sorry, meant for that for another teacher. But seriously, he's insufferable. There's pictures of Jackie Chan everywhere. I type back. Save a couple for me. My Jackie Chan scrapbook is a little light on content. I think this would really round it out. Ha! Let me get back to you after class ends. I stand up from the computer and stretch. Well, this is only one thing to do now. Dad nap. That's fucking right. I hop on the couch and turn on some Antiques Road Warrior for background noise. I got this ornate cabinet from a yard sale for $5 in 1982. To be told that it once belonged to a Confederate general is a huge surprise. This will feed my tribe for weeks. I really like the way the appraiser's voice echoes through the mouthpiece of his leather armor bondage gear. Maybe this is that ASMR thing Amanda keeps telling me about. I drift off to sleep. I'm uncomfortable. Hey, sorry about that. Colin's in the principal's office now. Says he knows Jackie Chan personally, that Jackie Chan won't be happy to hear this. I'm jolted awake by a Dadbook chat. From Hugo. I get off work in a little while, and I continue to be very serious about the cheese boards. I fumble out a reply. Yeah, so am I. Hugo and I work out the details, and I'm all set to meet him in a few hours. Amanda walks in the door, just as I'm about to leave. What's up, Buttercup? Just getting home from school? Where are you going? Oh, I have a meeting with the board. Fucking goddamn it. The board? A cheese board is what I meant. Getting cheese with your teacher. Will you be able to fend for yourself until dinner time? Yeah, I'll live. But only if you can talk to him to go easy on me for the final. Sorry, buddy. That ball's in your court. What's in my court, you ask? Just a variety of delicious cheeses, meats, and their accompanying crackers. Maybe some olives. A little bit of a fig jam.
Aww.
Yeah, I get it. You're excited about the cheese. Cheese sounds really fucking good. I'm kind of in. Sweetie, you'll get it one day. But now, I gotta go see a man about some Is it manchego? Is that how you say it? There's so many different types of cheeses. So many cheeses. There's a lot of cheeses, yeah. Please leave. Walk into a quaint French diner and Hugo waves me down to a booth in the corner. He looks pretty tired. Long day? Every day is a long day when you teach middle schoolers. Colin starts a gambling ring. The pictures of Jackie Chan were just a cover. He's bartering in those little rubber band bracelets that are also shapes. Is that the one that parents think means sex stuff? Those ones, yeah. But the reports are just the sensationalist news media capitalizing on the fear of suburban parents, as usual. At least I hope. Yeah, can we talk about that? They were just cool. Nobody did that. None of that was real. Why? For what purpose? Yikes.
Hey!
Right now, I'm very ready for some fine wine and some delicious cheese. A waitress stops by and takes our order for the biggest cheese plate you have. For the love of God, just please put the cheese in my mouth, and recommends us some wine. Do you two want a scorecard for trivia? There's trivia. Music change. Yeah, they were cute. I like those little bands. Yep. We're starting in a few minutes. Pretty much everyone is here. Everyone here is playing. We'd love to play, right, Crooked? Oh God, we're gonna do trivia. Yeah, sure. The waitress hands us a scorecard and a few pencils before leaving. I might not be much help here. I'm not very good at it. Being smart, I guess. Come on, I doubt it'll be too hard. crooked. I turn to see Matt and... Oh, no. A man of competition enters. I turn to see Matt and Brian here with their daughters, looking like they're ready for trivia. They come up to our table to greet us. Hey guys, you all here for the old questions and answers game? Yep, we come here every week, but Brian and Daisy carry the team. Carmencita and I are just here for the cheese. Provolone 2, lost in New York, have been reigning champions for the last month. Fucking... Man, Brian's great at trivia too? That raises the stakes. Great name though. Solid team name. That's Carmencita's claim to fame. It hurts me how good I am at the puns. Like father, like daughter.
Hey.
You guys gonna try to give us a run for our money? We'll see what we can do. We're just here for the cheese too. We'll see what we can do to not hurt your feelings. I will destroy you. Ooh. Cheese. Listen, trivia is great. But we all know the real trivial champions are the cheeses we ate along the way. I don't know if that's how that phrase works, but I understand and appreciate the sentiment. We'll have to think up a good team name. But I think this will be fun. Good luck. Brian, Matt, and their daughters head back to their table. Well, I guess we need a name. Got any good ideas? Easy, breezy, beautiful. Havarti like it's 1999. Ah, real Munsters. Craigslist Swiss connections. Ah, real Munsters for fucking sure. God, that show was sick. Ah, real Munsters? That'll do just nicely. The waitress comes by with our cheese board. We revel in its glory. Already I can see a piece of cheddar with my name on it. I pair it with some strawberry preserves and slide it into dairy-induced ecstasy. There's such a fine variety of cheese and charcuterie that I'm positively overwhelmed. A quick dip into the seasoned nuts, a slice of savory yet salty goodle. I spend no amount of my time reading this much text out loud than with you guys. It's very difficult. Slice of savory yet salty Gouda, or perhaps a focaccia? Crisp. Yeah, that's now it is. Okay, topped with honey and goat cheese. I'm so happy. Hugo raised his glass at me.
Yes.
Cheers to cheese. Hey, hey. A middle-aged man in a backwards baseball cap, sunglasses, and cargo shorts jogs out of the back with the frenetic energy of a radio DJ. Everybody ready for some trivia? The restaurant cheers. Oh man. Looks like everyone's really into this. That's what I like to hear. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Quizmaster Quinn. My actual name's Richard. I just like alliteration. It did sound like Sapper. Yeah, that's, you know what? As soon as you said it, now that I'm like thinking back, it's because he's here. In spirit. More cheers. I see some of you brought your children here tonight. That's cool. My children won't speak to me. Trauma dump. Haha, I'm just joking around. Classic Quizmaster Quinn humor. It's actually my wife that won't speak to me. She doesn't want kids. Let's get into some questions. The first category is literature. Ooh, excellent. You know who loved literature? My dead father. I looked up to him so much. What is happening? What is this? What is going on?
Hey!
More jokes. Classic Quizmaster quips. Just trying to keep it light here, folks. Just like I thought my wife was, the light of my life. This is wildly uncomfortable. Hugo, you got this literature stuff, right?
Hey!
Does Franz Kafka have an irrational fear of one day waking up as a large, grotesque, insect-like creature? Yes. Kafka did have. That was a fucking thing, wasn't it? This is the continent that encompasses the realms of Gondor, Rohan, Mordor. Sorry, something's going on behind me. I think my roommates are home. Yes, that is what's happening. I'm not about to be murdered. Excellent. Other notable sites include Isengard, the Mirkwood, and Rivendell. What is the Elvish name for this continent? Oh, no. I don't think it's... I'm gonna get my nerd card revoked. I don't think I know what the continent is called.
Wrong answer.
Who was the writer that created Tarzan and John Carter of Mars? What? These are so... Nathaniel... It wasn't Nathaniel Hawthorne. That's fucking... What's his nuts? The... Scarlet Letter or some shit. John Cena, final answer. Got it.
Correct.
Oh, hey! Is better known as this man. It was some... I fucking keep thinking that he's doing dialogue and it's the question. Count. I want to read this book super bad, but I don't know if that's his name.
Correct.
It is! Quizmaster rocks around the room. I think he's doing crowd work. He stops by mine and Hugo's table. Whoa, nice cheese plate you got there. Thank you. Indoor. Okay. I didn't think I knew the continent. Wild Meowstic. How's that cheese tasting, big guy? Good. Haha, great. Cheese used to be my favorite food, but I developed a lactose intolerance later in life. I'm sorry to hear that. I also developed clinical depression. Is this man alright? Do we need to call someone? Oh. But people don't tell you to just get over your lactose intolerance, right? Nobody's like, have you tried exercising to get rid of your debilitating dairy allergy? Or you just need to choose to not let your throat close up when you eat brie? Paul says, why is this me? Just casually sneaking into, like, conversation with strangers, like, I don't totally want to, you know, die. It's a joke, Twitch. It's context. Is right, Hugo. Anything? Does that scan? I'm trying to workshop my routine here. Quizmaster Quinn wanders off to another table. Who wants to start the next round? Not particularly me, but I guess we're doing it. More cheers from the audience. The next round is Oh man, I love movies. Sometimes I'll retreat into them for days on end because obsessing over a fictional universe is easier than engaging with my real emotions and problems. This is about to be hella embarrassing. Frodo Baggins, am I right? Is he okay?
Oh no.
I think it's just his character, I hope. Much better than space. But yeah, I cannot handle that you were in the Space Force. Or that the Space Force exists. Dancing Bar was just like, do you guys think about that? Dude, I love that shit. It's so good. Okay, how's your cinema? Spotty. I don't know a lot about movies, but if there are any questions about bad horror movies, I can be of service. That's an interesting one. It's a bit of a guilty pleasure. In Return of the Jedi, what does Luke ask Leia if she remembers? Oh, I'm a Star Trek. I'm not a Star Wars. It's gotta be their mom, right? Because they're like fucking siblings.
Correct.
Yeah, one entertainer makes a fourth wall break appearance in the film Gremlins 2. I don't fucking know what Gremlins is. Like, I know what it is, but like, I haven't seen that movie since I was like a itty bit. Who makes an appearance and... Okay, who's old as fuck? Why would hold... Charlie Sheen is a really funny answer, but I don't think that's it. Who watches Gremlins? Anybody know Gremlins 2? I don't know anything about Gremlins. I know it exists, and I think I watched the first one when I was probably a little bit too young to be watching it.
Incorrect.
Okay, which of these 80s horror movies does not... Ooh, typo. Does not feature an Indian burial ground as a part of its setting. Poltergeist. Pet Cemetery, definitely. The Shining. Ooh. No, it wouldn't be The Shining. The Woods, Poltergeist. I don't know what the fuck Within the Woods is. That's the only one I don't know.
No.
Seems like we're doing pretty well, but we're neck and neck with Brian and Matt's team. Those guys are pros. I look over to their table and give them a friendly but competitive nod. I lock eyes with Brian. He gets a much sterner nod. And the next category, oh fuck. Wrestling. Okay, we're totally boned. Hugo grabs my arm.
Oh.
Wait, I got this. Huh? Man, you know who I want to wrestle with? Literally anyone. I crave human interaction. Please put me in a chokehold. Someone please come top this man. He needs some love. Please just give him a big old daddy hug. Just give him a little hug. Hug your man. Just give him a little squeeze, you know? Competitive but friendly nod. Okay, competitive but friendly nod. Here we go. Thank you. All the world's a stage. Please, it's been so long since I've been held. I can only process my emotions by making jokes out of them. Let's start the quiz. Remember that this is the lightning round. The first people to answer get the points. I look over to Hugo. He's focused. He's in it to win it. Question 1. This was the original name of Stone Cold Steve Austin in his debut for the WWE.
Ah.
Hugo's hand shoots up. Yes. The enthusiastic one over there. Steve Austin debuted as the ringmaster.
Yes.
That is correct. Now all I hear is Sapper's voice. Yes. This is correct. Points to Real Munsters.
Oh.
Next question. This city was the location of the first ever WrestleMania. It's Zapper!
Yes.
We have decided that yes sounds just like you. Hugo's hand shoots up again. Yes, the one who looks like he has known the answer for his entire life.
Ah.
The first WrestleMania was held in New York, at Madison Square Garden in 1985. Is this fucking English teacher about to be like, I love WWE?
Correct.
Another correct answer for Real Munsters. Hugo's destroying these questions. He's so passionate about this. I've never seen him act like this before. It's honestly kind of hot. Ooh, a tough one. This title match went down in history as the shortest match at WrestleMania to date. Hugo jumps up, more excited than I've ever seen him.
Oh.
Chavo versus Kane.
Incorrect.
Oh, sorry, Bucko, but that is incorrect. The answer is actually Daniel Bryan versus Sheamus at WrestleMania 28. No, that's absolutely wrong. The real record is Chavo Guerrero versus Kane, WrestleMania 24, March 30th, 2008. Kane took down Chavo with one choke slam and pinned him for the 3 count. I will not stand for this travesty.
I'm so sad.
Me too, buddy, me too. Hey man, I'm just reading from the cards here. I don't actually write these. Well, you're still wrong. What are you, my ex-wife? The crowd erupts in laughter. Hugo blushes. He retreats back into his chair. Fine. Wow, Hugo seems really fired up about that. Where did he get his encyclopedic knowledge of wrestling? How do you know so much about wrestling? I, just pick up stuff. That sounds suspect. But it seems like he doesn't want to talk about it. I turn my attention back to the Quizmaster. All right. Look, like we're down to the final category, and it's a close one between Provolone 2, Lost in New York. Brian and Matt high five. And, Real Munsters. Oh, shit. Hugo and I high five. We look over to Brian and Matt, Carmencita, and Daisy, all playfully give us thumbs down and stick their tongues out. I ate a big chunk of cheddar without breaking eye contact to show them how serious I am. The final... The final category is cool animals. Animals, huh? I never could care for another living thing. Hell, I can barely take care of myself. Haha, I'm falling apart. Anyway, here's the questions. The Canary Islands were named after what kind of animal? It's a bird.
Wrong.
Sorry, I'm learning. Canary Islands were named after dogs. Spanish. It's been known as the Island of the Dogs since ancient times. Is depicted in the coat of What? Oh, wait, but I want to know why, though. It's thought to have named the island Gran Canaria, named the island due to the presence of many large dogs on the island. Eventually, the entire archipelago became referred to as Canary. Interesting. You knew that? I didn't fucking know that. I've never heard that. I just assumed canary, and I was like, it's gotta be fucking birds, right? That's so interesting. But that's more like, that's not a cool animal. That's not history or fucking real. That's not, no. I missed the question. Oh no. What was it? Oh shit. Fuck. What was the question? Somebody clip it. God damn it. I don't know. Do I just pick something? Fuck. Where's the last animal in the dictionary? Oh! Probably Zaboo, right? There's no way this is real, is it? If so, we're looking it up immediately.
Rongo.
What is a zibba? I just typed in a bunch of Z's and Y's because I have no fucking idea. Okay, a type of American weevil. Was it weevil or weasel? I'm losing my mind. I can't do this. Okay. What mammal has the thickest concentration of fur in nature? Fucking otter. Wait. It's the otter. Isn't it?
Correct.
Yeah. That's why people like to make hats out of them, which is sad. All right, I'm just going to come around and collect your scorecards, and we'll see who came out on top. Remember, the winning team gets a $25 gift card to Phil's Auto Care. If you need a car part, Phil's will fulfill all your needs. Everyone's, ooh, and I want that gift card. The quizmaster goes in the back to tally up the score. I'll pick at what's left of our cheese plate. There's a bit of brie here that tastes absolutely divine on a cracker with a little bit of honey and dried apricot.
Oh,
So what are your plans after our big win? I'll probably retire, take Amanda somewhere tropical, drink something out of a coconut. Always wanted to do that. What about you? Probably take my winnings to Colin's gambling ring, bet it all on black, walk out of there with more rubber bands in the shape of animals than I know what to do with. Bold. But I like your style. You want the last piece of Havarti? No, that's all you. You definitely earned it. After a couple minutes, the quizmaster jogs back into the room. Everyone immediately quiets down, waiting with bated breath for the results. Who will win the coveted gift card? I really hope it's us. Hey, everybody. We've had a great night. Lots of goofs, lots of laughs, a little bit of light crying in the back. But that's neither here nor there. It was a close game. But the winner of tonight's trivia contest is Provolone 2, lost in New York. Come on down and get your gift card for Phil's Auto Care. Where Phil nominal... God, I can't do this anymore. Please just take the gift card. Brian and Matt run up to grab the coupon and bow to the roaring applause of the crowd. I do my best to convey to Hugo a sense of appreciation for his hard work at trivia with only an eyebrow raises and a shoulder shrug. Yeah, he didn't like that at all. I'm sad.
oh,
We'll get them next time, Crooked. They haven't heard the last of real monsters. I'm trying to do better, man. This is all I got. Hugo and I walk back towards our cul-de-sac, full of cheese and a sense of defeat. Brian's good, but I saw some tactical weaknesses there that which I think we can exploit for the next trivia night.
oh.
He seemed weak on literature. I think if we can establish ourselves early on, it would hurt team morale. Maybe it would get them more focused on the cheese than winning. You're right. Next time we'll be prepared. Shame about the one wrestling question, though. I'm not kidding. I plan to write a strongly worded letter to whoever employed that man. Come on, there's got to be a story there. What do you mean? You didn't even stop to think. You pulled that wrestling knowledge out like you weren't there. You were there in the ring yourself. Oh, it's just Stuff I know. Ask again, drop it. Leave him alone. Fuck. Alright. But hey, good trivia night. Let's get the band back together soon.
Ah.
Certainly. Hugo and I say our goodbyes and I make my way back home. It only takes me a minute to walk back home. Amanda's sitting on the couch, reading a book about female photographers. Wow, I thought you didn't like reading. I don't. This book is all pictures. Ugh. And even then my patience is being tried. Did you get to eat all the cheese your little heart desired? I am a happy little cheese monster. But I made sure to leave room for dinner. Who wants breakfast for dinner? Hash browns. Okay, toast dipped in egg. Oh, blueberry pancakes. Well, only if you'll help me make them. You know, I'm the world's best blueberry sprinkler, and also totally amazing to heap up maple syrup in the microwave. Now tell me all about that cheese board. Amanda and I spend the evening cooking an elaborate breakfast with everything we can find inside of the fridge. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's see. Do we utterly fail?
I give this the old man and the C.
Wow, that's the worst we've done. It's a beautiful night and the air smells so fresh, so I decided to take the long way home. I casually stroll through the neighborhood, taking in the sights and sounds of a suburban city with a low crime rate and wide, walkable sidewalks at night. As I approach the bar, I can hear patrons inside cheering. Oh, I bet the game is on. I wonder if my team is playing tonight. C's give D's. That's fucking right, bitch. A drop of water hits my head, and now it's lots of drops of water. It's pouring rain. Maybe I should wait this out inside. Oh shit! Who might be here, huh? I order a beer from the bar and settle in. Turns out that my team isn't playing tonight. I can certainly enjoy the game regardless. The bar is unusually crowded, and the feel of camaraderie over a shared love for the game makes me smile. Sports are nice. I look over into the corner and spot none other than Mary, sitting alone in the corner nursing a cocktail. Something about her seems different this time. Now that she's by herself and not hanging off some younger guy, she looks so sad. She looks up and half-heartedly raises her glass to me before staring off into middle distance. Say hi, keep watching the game. Say, what the fuck? I decide to go say hello. I walk over to her booth. She doesn't look up. The seat taken? She still doesn't look up. I take a seat anyway, and she finally notices me.
Hey, sailor.
She said your name. Hey, cowboy. You alright? Never better. She hiccups. Guess she's a little far gone. Tears start welling up in her eyes. Oh. Will you walk a gal home? Walk her home, call her a cab. Yeah, fucking. I slide out of the booth. Seems like Mary having trouble getting up. I reach out a hand to help her, but she waves me away. Why not, hey sapper? I got it. She clearly does not got it. You know what? Hang out here for a second. I walk over to the bartender and pay Mary's tab. Hey, I don't know if you remember me, but I live in Mary's cul-de-sac, and I'm just making sure she gets home safe tonight. I know you. Yeah, it's nothing weird, just she usually has one of the bar staff walk her home, but I trust you. She doesn't, like, go home with, I don't really want to say it, one of the guys she meets. Nah? Ain't her thing. Huh. I head back to the booth. Mary stumbles out of the seat directly into my arms. Oh shit. It's still raining a little bit. I take off my coat and hold it over Mary's head. Such a gentleman. Don't do it, she hasn't done anything yet. Let's get you home. Mary and I walk in silence up the street towards the cul-de-sac. I have no idea what to say to her, for fear that she might hit on me. Or not. What did the bartender mean by ain't her thing? Sorry you have to see me like this. I'm usually not. I know Joseph doesn't like it when I just... Sorry. It's alright. Sorry if I'm ever mean to you. It's alright. No, it's not. I know it's not. I'm having a really... Forget it. has feels. She's got all the feels. She and her feels. As we get to the cul-de-sac, I can feel Mary starting to slow down. By the time we arrive at the door, she pulls away from me. Wait. We just... Hold on. What's wrong? How about another drink? Old time's sake. Come on, Mary. It's bedtime. Mary looks me up and down, giving me a half smile. You're right. She pulls me in close for a hug, holding on to me for a little longer than feels appropriate. She mumbles into my chest. You're a good kid. Thanks for the company. Mary gives me a pat on the back, straightens out her sweater, and walks the rest of the way to the front door. Chat, yeah. Fucking... Huh.
Welcome. You've got dads.
That was a lot. There was a lot. That was a lot. Okay. Sapper, now that you're here and we have about enough time for one more thing. We were saving Joseph and Brian for when you were here. Because, you know, Mary, and because, you know, that's you. So, yeah, and we just did Matt this time. We're saving these two spicy boys. I don't know. Do we want to find out? Do we follow that trail? I'm kind of down. Seems like a good... What's wrong with you, buddy? Relax. Alright. Let's see what old Pastor Joe's up to. It's been a long day of clipping coupons. Looks like there's a sale on boxed brownie mix. That reminds me. I wonder what Joseph's up to. I should see if he wants to hang out. If he wants to go to the store with me and use these coupons. Looks like he's online. Hey Joseph, wanna hang? Takes a moment for Joseph to respond. Crooked. Hope you finally recovered from your brownie-induced coma, and I know I promised you a fun hang, but tonight I'm actually chaperoning a youth group mixer. Mana's invited, of course. If you're not doing anything, you should come. Oh, that sounds... We're going to fucking youth group? I just want to bang my vampire, dude. Like, fuck this. And be a chaperone with me, because I'm... Oh, it's getting worse. Help. I can't. Hey, Crimson! Cheers, friend! Get your fucking hands up! What's up, Raiders? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in! Hi, babies! Crimson, what's up, homie? How you doing? Oh, I fucking love your raid message. Quickly get it back in their terrarium! Guys, go follow our sweet Crimson I'm having word problems today. I cannot speak. I can't do it. Sapper, hit him with a shout out. Hey, guys, go follow Crimson. Crimson's super cool. Fucking so much fun. He can't handle at all that I'm playing this game, and it's very funny. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're playing some, I think it was, Crimson, I think it was you that raided me, and you were like, she's playing a game called Dream Daddy? And I... It's okay. I understand. I'm mortified as well. You gotta do every... I see how it is. I see how it is. I see how it is. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Watch, I'm gonna fuck this up. I did it!
What up, baby?
Is it Kira? Welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the lair. You're very welcome. Dusha. It's okay. I'm totally joking. Well, welcome, welcome. Yes, Gecko is a wonderful friend of ours. Shtixfer is working for Demonologist tonight, but the update broke it. Oh, yeah. Our Ark server completely and utterly broke. We lost half of the world, so I feel you. I don't even know if Sapper knows about that yet. Sapper, do you know about that? Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Okay, just making sure. Yeah, we're not gonna talk about it, I guess. It's fine. We only, we've been playing it for like 2 years. It's fine. Yeah, I don't want to know about it either, but I do. Alright, guys, we're gonna keep playing. But, welcome. I think it's Kira, if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Let me know, but welcome in. Any friend of Gecko's is a friend of mine, so. Alright, we're about to go on a date with a youth pastor, and I am in fucking agony. I don't want it. I don't want Bottom Joe. I don't want Bottom Joe. I don't want it. Okay, just do it. Less nice. I think for a moment. I'm a little bummed out, of course. I suppose I just wanted some me and Joseph time. Maybe to get to know him a little better. I have food, but since you recognize someone I trust, show you love, show you. Okay, yay, good. No fucking. Thank you for the 500 biddies, my love. So kind of you. So kind. Please come hang out with us again. I want to, hang out and actually get to know you. We'll be back, Monday for some Minecraft and Tuesday for some Ark. So, but yeah, come hang out. Come hang out, dude. Get some sleep. Alright. Think for a moment, maybe I get a little better, yeah. Ah, what the heck. My friend needs my help. I'm such a fucking saint. I don't want this. I type back. Buddy, if you need me, you got me. A little forward. Just tell me where I need to be tonight. Joseph lets me know the details. It starts pretty soon. I should get ready. Knock on Amanda's door and peek in. Hey, Amanda. I'm about to head out. What the fuck? Jesus Christ! Tuna, what's up? Oh, look at all my sweet baby friends! Oh, guys. Here's another one. Our sweet, wonderful friend Tuna. Oh my god. Shout out. What's up, homies? It's going, man. I don't know which one of you did it, but good job. Hell yeah, thank you. What's up, homie? How you doing? Welcome in, Raiders. Yeah, man. Yeah, I've been on hiatus for a couple weeks because I was moving. That's why we don't have a green screen right now. But, yeah. Jesus, dude. So many wonderful fucking streamers tonight supporting us. You're so fucking cool. Guys, make sure you following the Tuna. Follow the Gecko. Follow them all. These are good quality streamers. You're gonna want to see this shit. I'm telling you. Are you doing it? The button's still up. Oh, it's gone now. Either way, click on it. I'm telling you. Damn, no love. What are you fucking talking about? Follow Sapper, too. He's doing shit. Yeah. Thank you, Sapper. I appreciate you. You're the fucking best. You're so cool. I mean that. Alright, are you gonna have to? Are you gonna go extreme couponing? That's right, in the move go. I knew the background was different. Yeah, it went, the way it was expected. It was a move. It went like a move. Frustrating and, all of that. But, it's okay. Because now we're here. I'm getting my life back together. Hopefully not gonna struggle so fucking hard. But yeah, our green screen will be back soon. Right now it's in my ears. You can see it in my ears, so. But yeah, we here. All the animals are getting settled in. I'm getting settled in. Good times. Dude, we just dream daddying. You know how it be? We out here. Man, my daughter's glaring at me. We're about to go on a date with a youth pastor. Everything's in shambles. I don't want this. I need someone move far from where we were. No, not at all. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. We're still in SoCal. I love moving other people, in all honesty. I didn't like the year. So, no. Sapper, I'm trying to understand. My brain is not computing your sentence. I love moving other people, in all honesty. Oh, like helping them move? Yeah, it fucking sucks. Glad things went well. The move, hope you all say. Yeah, it's gonna be great. It's really helping just getting back into streaming because I know it was only like 2 weeks, but fuck, dude, it felt weird. I miss my babies. I miss my friends, man. I miss all you guys. You were not a professional mover. Shut up. What have you not done? You've done everything. I had no idea. Professional moving is weird. I hired movers from when I moved from Nashville to SoCal. It's very weird. They would be like, "Hey, can I take a break?" I'm like, "What? Like, I'm your boss? I don't fucking, I guess. I don't know. What? Learn at the sleepover. Yes, the sleepover. I can't wait for the sleepover, dude. In the works. Crab game in the works. Sleepover in the works, guys. Sorry, everything's taking so long. Obviously, the moving threw things off a little bit, but I gotta get my fucking life together a little bit here. Yep. Those were my movers. I don't have any money. That's why I'm here now, so I can finally afford to be alive. Okay, let's go to youth group, like the good little children we are. I'm actually gonna go chaperone this youth mixer dance thing that's happening in Joseph's church. He says you're invited, but if you don't want to come, I'll cover for you. That's because we're on your time. You're paying my hours. I have to take a break. That's fucking crazy to me. I was like, I don't know. You're a grown man. Fucking figure it out. Like, I just can't imagine someone being like, no, you can't go get a drink. Like, I have so much heavy shit. Like, that was when I lived in Nashville and I lived on the 3rd floor of an apartment. And they were pulling, like, my, 100-gallon tanks down and shit. People are crazy, man. People are crazy. You know what? I'm down. Maybe we can make some new friends. That's a good attitude. But I'll have you know that I'm mostly doing this for the potential of free food. Thank you, Amanda. You get 4 daughter points today. Can I trade them in for a daughter lava lamp? Sorry, you only have enough for a daughter spider ring. Or some of those daughter plastic jumpy frogs. I like those things. They try their hardest. It's inspirational. What the fuck, dude? Okay, we'll pretend. We arrive at the church to find that nobody's there. There are decorations and balloons and banners everywhere, but no youths. I've been to a couple dances in my life. Not that I want to paint myself as some sort of dance expert, but generally dances require people. He'll make fucking do it, bro. Relax. Those people need to be dancing. All of a sudden, Joseph jogs up to us. He looks frazzled. You're here. I need your help. Joseph gestures to a hand-painted banner hanging above the church door. It reads, Jesus is coming.
Hey.
Yikes. What? Well, that's certainly a thing. God made all things, Amanda. Except for the banner. Ernest made that. I genuinely can't tell if he meant that maliciously or if he just can't spell good. You know what God also does? Forgives. He forgives teenagers and he never, ever breaks their box mods. Are you going to break Ernest's box mod? No, Amanda. That would be a sin. I think it's the one right after sloth. Crooked. I need your help getting this down before anyone sees it. I can swing that. Amanda, can you help? Physical labor. Huh. Amanda begins rapidly scanning the most empty room, looking for an escape route of her own. I have to go set up the food. The food's already set up. I'm gonna do a final inspection pass on the food to make sure it's up to code. I'm gonna eat your food. Amanda's able to bolt away before myself or Joseph can get in another word. Bro, what? Jesus, go break. Y'all are savage. Oh god, the religious trauma. Yeah, welcome to, we all know. We were all there. We saw it. We lived it together, Paul. Amanda's able to bolt away before myself doesn't get another word in. Ooh, she can really book it when she wants to. Her father was a giant pair of legs. I dated some giant arms once, but it turned out they were all right. He must have been devastated. It was Armageddon. Not in my house. Not in my Jesus is coming house.
Oh.
No. I get it. I'll workshop it. There's a gem in there somewhere.
Excellent.
I'm really glad you're here, Crooked. Are you enjoying my company, or did you just lure me out here for my strong arms and height advantage?
Oh.
A little of both. It's always something with you, Joseph.
Yeah.
Something handsome and pious. You're not that pious.
Eh.
Debatable. You just alluded to breaking a child's vape pen. I would have lost the debate. You ready to do this? Let's make some magic happen. Magic isn't real, Crooked. God said that. Well, this is not a place that I enjoy. God was also a bush one time.
Oh.
True. Joseph and I grab a stepladder and walk over to Ernest's banner. That turd Ernest had one final trick up his sleeve. Looks like this nightmare is stapled and taped 6 ways from Sunday. Any ideas?
Oh.
What happened to your strong arms and height advantage? Huh, right. I forgot about those. But I realized my oversized dad fingers are far too large to get leverage on the tiny staples. Explain Barney on ice. There's something there, Paul. There's something in there that we need to talk about. I don't know what it is, but when you're ready, you hit me up. You got a hammer. I can use these to pry off. Crooked, this is a church. We get a little nervous around hammers. And nails.
Oh.
I'm kidding. We just don't have a hammer. What the fuck?
Yeah.
But we have... Whoa. But if we have to hurry, the youths will be here any moment and I'll never hear the end of it if we don't fix this. Wait, I have an idea. I want to grab the marker that Ernest used to draw this thing and jump back up on the ladder. We can't get it down, but we can send a different message. I only got one shot here. Let's do this right. Are we going to be able to make it into an O? How are we going to pull that off? What do y'all think? This is a mess. Coming? Sadie is screaming at my door. Prodigal son, BB. Okay, I'm gonna go with... Jesus is calming. I'm able to turn the U into an A and an L somehow. It's a little tight, but it works. Oh shit! It worked. Well, that's true, I guess. Bask in his calming presence, Joseph. Relax. Crisis averted. Prodigal AF, bro. Let's just hope the youths don't notice. Joseph checks his watch. The DJ should be here by now. Oh, God. Just then the door swings open and a man struts in with his DJing equipment.
Lawrence of Arabia.
The stuff... I can't. Alright, wait, you're not the usual guy. What happened to Evan? Evan knew exactly when to play the Cupid Shuffle.
Right.
Hey, I'm not Evan. Evan sold all his DJ equipment to backpack through Europe, so I'm filling in for him. I do envy him, though. What I wouldn't give to drop everything and start over. Haha. Wait, it's the sad guy from the trivia place. Are you alright?
I am.
Alright?
so
I'm better
sad.
than alright. He said, I am so sad. I'm DJ Spinmaster Quinn. He sighs
I
heavily.
am sad.
I usually do trivia nights, but I moonlight on the 1 and 2s to give myself a sense of purpose in life. Sapper, how much have you had? Asking for a friend. Fucking nasty ass bitch. Is he okay? Well, you'll have to. You have a playlist of fun songs that youths will like that won't inspire impure thoughts or tempt them to the dark side, will you? He said all the things. That's what I thought. Yeah, that sounds about right. DJ thinks for a moment.
Alright.
Believe me, buddy. I got what you need.
Oh.
Okay, great. I'll let you get set up. The DJ leaves.
Oh.
Let's keep an eye on this one. He sounded like he was just gonna play Creep by Radiohead on repeat. After some time, kids from the community start filing into the dance hall. Some of them seem to notice our sign hack, but they don't seem to care. Most of the kids group off into tiny clusters, standing in circles, casting sideways glances at the other groups of teens. Man, I do not miss being a teenager at social functions. Hey, hey, party people! What the fuck, dude? Everyone in the room turns their attention to the DJ.
DJ Spin Master.
DJ Spin Master Quinn coming at you with the sound that people want. We're off to a good start.
That's the good stuff.
This next tune goes out to all the ladies in the audience. Ladies, let me hear you say yeah. A few half-hearted yeahs echo through the crowd.
Nice.
All right.
That's the good stuff.
He sighs again. Man, it's been a heavy couple days. This next one's actually just for my wife, Sandra. I hope we can work things out. My little honeysuckle vine.
Now, who wants to listen to Radiohead's Creep?
Amanda slides up to me. Pizza in one hand and punch in the other. Creep, huh? Bold choice for a youth group. Let's see where he goes with this. After the song finishes, he plays Creep again. Is the DJ crying?
Huh.
If you watch the kids really closely, you can catch them cringe every time Tommy Moore swears. There they go. Maybe we should do something about this. Joseph runs up to us. He's killing the vibe. They're listening to swears. Sad swears. We have to do something. You guys should try to give him a pep talk. Maybe work him to Everybody Hurts by R.E.M. Or at least No Rain by Blind Melon. You want to help us cheer him up? Actually, I just saw my friend. Frederico. He's from Latin. I don't know, you were taking a Latin class. I'm not. So he's from the country Latin?
Aw.
Yes, it exists. Don't Google it. You can go, Amanda. It's fine. And she's gone. Joseph and I wake our way to the DJ booth, where Spin Master Quinn is having a quiet cry. Hey, bud.
Ha!
Hey, my dudes. How's the party jammin'? It's, not.
Right.
Oh, I'm sorry, fellas. Just taking a moment to find my groove. Gotta play the sad tunes to properly appreciate the bangers, right? That's not how DJing works. Shut up and play the hits. Play the booty bumpers. It's what Jesus would have. Jesus would play the booty bumpers. This is probably gonna piss him off, but I'm doing it. Listen, buddy. This is a church function. The songs you're playing they're a bit much, don't you think? It's kind of bringing everyone down. You should put on some top 40 stuff. Lift everyone's spirits. When everyone's dancing and happy, it makes the good Lord happy. Right, Joseph? Gross. The good Lord does love a song that slaps. Paul, I swear to fucking God. And he's a minister, so you know he means it. Let Jesus take the wheel here. You want me to play Jesus Take the Wheel? That is the opposite of what I want you to do. Hey, buddy, if it's problems you're having with, Joseph leans in closer to me. What was his wife's name again? It's Sandra. That one felt juicier than usual. I didn't like that. If you're having problems with Sandra, I can help you too. I do counseling. It's my job here. I'm very good at it.
All right.
Oh, I don't know.
Hey.
I can tell that you're hurting. Nobody voluntarily listens to that much Radiohead on repeat unless they're really going through some tough times. Trust me, I know.
I'm so sad.
Joseph places a hand on Spin Master Quinn's shoulder, who immediately collapses into Joseph's embrace, quietly crying. There, bud. It's gonna be okay.
I am so sad.
Thank you. Oh, I'll put some dance hall anthems. You're the best, Spin Master Quinn. With yet another crisis averted, Joseph and I return to the dance floor, where Amanda's waiting with an ice cream cone. They have ice cream here. Good work, Amanda. How's it looking out there? Well, for a dance, there's not a whole lot of dancing. Looks like people are starting to bail, though. This is a disaster. Don't be so hard on yourself. This ice cream? Top notch. I'm sorry for dragging you into this, Crooked. You and Amanda should just go home. I'm not gonna make you stay here for the train wreck. It's not a disaster. We can still fix this. We can... I suddenly realized what we have to do. Amanda, get out of here. I don't think you're gonna want to be here for this, or be seen with me after this. Oh god, you're not going to. I throw my car keys to Amanda. I'll get a ride back with Joseph. Just remember me as I am right now, not as what I'm about to become. Oh shit. I am so sad. Amanda nods. Nice knowing you, Pops. She runs out the door.
Oh, cracker.
I love his, like, oh god. So funny. So I missed it a while ago because I was paying attention to the game, but River's cuddling with my roommates. I guess I should probably talk about this. River's not doing very well, and it's very sad. She has a murmur. She has a heart murmur. And, yeah, it's kind of the fucking worst. Not to bring this whole fucking thing down, but I feel like I should probably tell the community. Yeah, it fucking sucks. She's still in really good spirits. She's still very happy, but, yeah, she's just having a hard time. She's getting older, very quickly, and it's breaking my heart. And, yeah, it was really hard on her losing, Sarabi. But it's great now because she lives with my roommate's rats, and, she's got 4 of them. So we've now got 6 rats altogether. And, yeah, so I'm happy that she gets all these little friends and stuff, and she cuddling with everybody. But yeah, so I'm just happy she's gonna have a last little good bit. I fucking, dude, rats are like the ultimate. They get along so well, dude. They all love each other. It's super cute. Rats are the ultimate trap, dude. You get them, and they're the smartest, most wonderful, beautiful, awesome pets. And you get 2, maybe 3 if you're super lucky years out of them. It fucking sucks. It sucks so hard. Like, I just got them a couple of years ago as babies. Well, Ripper was, like, super young. But, like, fuck, dude. It's no fun. It's no fun. And I got a picture of Cindy's cork. Look at that cork. Look at all that fur. Look at that fluff. But yeah, so live chat has pictures of River. And oh, my sweet lady. She's so good. She loves you guys. Okay. Joseph, I'm going to turn it up on the dance floor. With luck, we can get these youths into it as well. Are you in or out?
Hey.
Joseph stares at me. He knows what has to be done as much as I do. See you on the other side. See you on the other side. Joseph and I walk out onto the dance floor in the middle of the room. The youths all stare at us, unsure of what we're doing. Time to get our groove on. Let's start them off easy and work our way up to the more technical stuff. Start with a lawnmower, roll the dice, the worm. Oh shit. Let's lawnmower, dude. It's time to lawnmower. Alright, let's rip start this baby. I start lawn mowing the dance floor. Joseph seems to respond to that and decides to mow another patch of grass on the dance floor. That's the stuff. I look around. Well, looks like we got everyone's attention. Alright, Crooked, let's turn up the heat. Shopping cart running. Fucking running man. Since time immemorial, this move has never let me down. I start jogging in place, matching the movements with my arms pushing out. This seems to awaken something in Joseph, who feels the fire or the running man deep within. I look around to the youths. They're getting into it. Sapper, you need a cold drink of water, my sir. You need to fucking relax, dude. Cabbage Patch. Hell yeah. You can never go wrong with a Cabbage Patch. Joseph follows my lead. We both take our arms and move them around in a circle, as I assume you would to do in a Cabbage Patch. I look around to the youths. I think they like agriculture. I think it's working. If we pull the right moves, the kids will join us in no time. Moonwalk. Attempted Oh no, because that'll make him mad. He'll be like, no, don't shake your ass. Moonwalk. I start sliding my feet backwards. I can't tell if this looks good or not, but I think these kids have seen enough people doing moonwalks so they understand the general concept. Joseph makes a moonwalk attempt as well. Surprisingly, dude pulls it off flawlessly. I look around to the youths. They're cheering. Alright, time for the big finish. Attempted unrehearsed backflip death drop. Lift Joseph up dirty dancing style. We're going to get hurt. Let's do it. I approach Joseph and motion that I'm about to lift him up. Are you strong enough to do that? I don't know. Without regard for human safety, I summon all of my might and lift Joseph above my head. It isn't quite dirty dancing, but Joseph is a good sport and spreads his arms while I spin him in a circle.
Oh.
I look at the crowd. They seem to love it. The kids swarm the dance floor. They're all laughing and dancing to the music. Looks like our job here is done. Somewhat obligingly, the kids take the dance floor and start to move around. Before long, they're starting to laugh and enjoy themselves. It was dicey, but we've done our jobs.
Whoa!
Come on. The rest of the chaperones will take it from here. What? I have something to show you. Yes, ma'am. I will fucking be there. Joseph leads me out of the main room and down various darkened corridors of the church. I can barely see anything and find myself tripping over my own feet. Joseph, I think I lost you. His hands find mine in the darkness. I'm right here. I'm glad he can't see me blush. We keep walking. Where are we? This church is huge. We're almost there. I actually have to admit that I was a little dishonest with you. I didn't just invite you out here to help me chaperone. What happened to lying being one of the 10 things you're not supposed to do? I think there's an exception for when you're trying to surprise a friend. Is this man about to, like, dungeon fuck me? What is this? Joseph closes the door behind us. I guess we're in a random room in the depths of his church now. What could he possibly have planned? So, last time we talked about escaping to an island where we could live out an easy tropical lifestyle where our only worry is trying to find that lost shaker of salt. Since we can't actually do that, I figured I could bring a little bit of the tropics to Maple Bay. It's not quite Margaritaville, but something like it. Joseph throws on the lights.
Oh.
Okay, welcome to the Margarita Zone. This is painfully daddish. Jesus Christ. He wrote Margarita Zone. I look around as my eyes adjust to the light. It's his office, but there are twinkling lights strung across the walls, little garlands of fake flowers, and 2 beach chairs set up in front of the desk. There's a blender and 2 glasses sitting on the table. Ukulele music plays softly in the background. It's pretty cute, I'm not gonna lie. Joseph, this is amazing.
Yeah.
There's no pop-tops to step on here, buddy. You did this for me? Joseph takes a seat and gestures for me to do the same.
Oh.
I did this for us. I think we both earned it. I settle in while Joseph pours us both margaritas. You really went all out. I have a flair for the dramatic. And you can't lead the community if you don't know how to make a good margarita. I take a sip of mine. This is a killer margarita. I would follow this man. Do you think the dance is going to go okay without us? Without our sick dance moves? No, not here. You're missing the point of Margarita Zone. Margarita Zone is a place of rest and relaxation. It's a place where you can kick your feet up and forget about your worries for a time. Watch out for blown out flip-flops. Let's get tattoos with Mexican beauties. It's heaven on earth with an onions. What the fuck does any of this mean? What is this nonsense? Heaven on earth with an onion slice? Watch out for blown out flip. He's not gonna like tattoos, cause, you know. Okay, it's a real fear. Thankfully, no heels will get cut in my version of Margarita Zone. Joseph gestures to the makeshift island bar he's made. You know, it's funny. This reminds me so much of when I was younger. I've been meaning to ask, what did you do before you started preaching? It's uninteresting. I left home young and got into a lot of trouble. What kind of trouble? Trouble meant I got to go wherever I wanted, whenever I wanted. I hitchhiked around the country, went on adventures, met all kinds of people, did some stuff I'm not too proud of. But I was young and in love, and I didn't have to answer to anybody.
Oh.
And now, I host fundraisers at car washes and take the kids to soccer practice on the weekends.
Ugh.
Sorry, I don't mean to get heavy here. It's okay. Seems like you spend a lot of time taking care of others, but not enough time taking care of yourself. If you need to talk about it, I'm here for you. Joseph stares sleepily into the blender filled with ice and margarita mix. It's just, I think about Margaritaville a lot. Or I guess the concept of it. A place where I could strum on my 6-string while I wait for the shrimp to boil, drink margaritas all the time, forget my worries. It's an easy life. I had Margaritaville once. But I think the closest I'm ever going to get back to it is Margarita Zone. A short and occasional reprieve from daily life. Is that such a bad thing? This is pretty nice. It doesn't last forever, that's the rub. When you're in Margarita Zone, it's not like your problems have really gone away. You're just choosing to ignore them. Maybe you're looking at the wrong way. Maybe Margarita Zone is actually better than Margaritaville, because Margaritaville itself is an impossible ideal. Remember what Spin Master Quinn said? Sometimes you have to play the sad tunes to appreciate the bangers. If stepping on a pop top is your biggest concern, how could you possibly appreciate the boiling shrimp?
Oh.
And Margarita Zone isn't landlocked to this office. I think it's about finding the little pieces of Margarita Zone throughout your day and taking joy in those moments. That's awfully optimistic of you. It doesn't have to be anything big. For me, I think it's being able to quietly do word jumbles and drink some strong coffee in the morning. See my daughter smile, or I smile at Joseph. To spend some quality time with a good friend.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. I can feel myself leaning closer to Joseph. Is it just me, or is he leaning closer too? No. Joseph tenses up. He downs the rest of his margarita and hops up out of his chair. It's getting late. We should head back. What just happened there? Sure. Joseph and I make sure the dance wraps up without incident before he takes me back to the cul-de-sac. I hop out of Joseph's car before he pulls into his own driveway.
Oh.
Thanks again for the help. Thanks again for Margarita Zone. Maybe we'll go back there one day. If we do, it'll be my own damn fault.
Good one.
Joseph chuckles and drives away.
Oh.
I walk into the living room and find Amanda curled up under a blanket and groaning on the couch. Hey, Panda, you feeling okay?
Oh.
Dad, I have a tummy ache. Eat too much youth group food? I drank too deeply from the well of life and now I pay the price. And by well of life, I mean that big lukewarm punch bowl of seltzer, juice, and sherbet. Amanda slides to the floor with an elongated groan. Need anything, kiddo? A time machine that goes back approximately 2 hours in the past so I can warn myself of the folly of excess. I'll pour you a glass of water. Love you, Pops. How'd the dance go? Oh, I crushed it. Got the kids on the dance floor at the expense of my dignity. A fair trade. Also, everything hurts. I'll see you in the morning, kiddo. Night, Dad. Whew. Alright, let's see how we do. I don't think we did anything too bad. I think we should be fine. Yeah!
Great date.
I don't fucking know what he said, but... Alright. Oh, my babies. I think it is a good time to stop for the night. We are over, and we still gotta do some critter time, so. Oh, let's close it up here. And we will be back for more good times. God, we're fucking chugging through this game. We'll do our playthrough, and then I definitely want to go back and do all the finals for all the other babies. Let's see here. It always confuses me that I have to hit title and not, like, exit. Do 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 do. All right, babies. sleepy, man. Sleepy, but Dubby's making brownies. I'm kind of about it. I'm super excited. Well, guys, thank you so much for the fucking hype train at the beginning of the stream. Jesus Christ. You know the deal. You know the fucking deal. Why are you saying no aggressively? Oh. I was like, what do you mean? Alright, guess what? We do the thing. For the first time in the new house. Yeah. I'll be right back. That was so weird. I had a whole... my system's all jacked up. I go running through a house. Alright. It's the girl. The lady. The best. It's RPC! Say hi, mama. What do you think? Lick. Oh, look at that little alien. What an angle. You good girl. Oh, I love you. My sweet girl. What do you think? For anybody who hasn't, anybody new, RPC is raw piece of chicken. She is my oldest Leo. She's a good girl. She lived best life. She did something great in a past life, man. All she gets are back rubs and roaches. Yeah? She's a good lady? Oh, here come other good lady. Hello, mama. Why were you screaming? Were you screaming at the door? No reason for it. She's so licky. Oh god, 2 good girls. Oh, 2 good girls. Yeah. Okay, what fucking ever. She said, don't hold me. Two crits, yeah. You get 2. You're a bonus critter. What, dude? You sad because you couldn't get in here? I know. It's different now. I have a door. I gotta keep closed. Yeah. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. This was super fun. Good times. I'm fucking having so much fun with this game. If you want to support the channel, the best way to do is by subscribing. If you've already subscribed, consider gifting to a friend. We do like loving on each other here. If you're a lurker, we love lurkers. No fucking worries. You don't have to say nothing to be part of the community. Totally fine. Just consider following us. You can hang out with us. I want to see you, even if I don't see you. Make sure you in the Discord. Get in there and send me some memes and shit. It's gonna be great. I love hanging out with you guys outside of stream. It's so much fun. I love our Discord. Good times. Shout out to the mods for fucking always being on top of it in the Discord. You guys, ugh. I really don't, like, I definitely, like, you know, go through the Discord on it, but I don't worry about it a lot, which is really nice because I have sick-ass mods that pay really good attention to shit. So, thank you guys. Lurking while on a call with a friend. Grandin! Have a lizard! This lizard is for you. Well, thank you for the alert, man. You're the best. You're the best. Good night, Tuna. We love you so much. Guys, make sure you go follow Tuna. Make sure you follow Sap. Make sure you follow Paul. Follow all these motherfuckers. There's so many cool streamers in chat right now. Go do it. Go do it. I swear to God. And also, while you're following things, make sure you're on our social medias. Tick, you, Face, Instagram. Do all the things. This is really funny. I'm telling you. You're gonna love it. Just go check it out. If you have Amazon Prime, you can just get a free Prime sub if you connect Twitch and Amazon. It's really cool. Check right now if you already have it up. You may have a free Prime sub that you can share with the channel. And then you just get to support us. It's cool. All the support right now is going to buying stuff for the reptiles because I lost some of my my stuff in the move. Boo. And there's a reptile show this weekend, so we're gonna go get all things for the babies, yeah? Beep. As always, if you're able to donate to the stream, greatly appreciate it. Helps out a lot. Makes the stream bigger and better. Helps feed me and the babies. Good shit. MechanicalKeyboards.com is our wonderful partner. Go get you some cool stuff. Get you a keyboard. You can fucking customize it and all sorts of crazy shit. So many customizable things on their keyboards. And they have other stuff that's not just keyboards. So get in there, use code CROOKED. You're gonna love it. Merch shop. Get you a Sad Girl Vibes shirt or something like that. And when you do, you better put it in the merch page on the Discord because I want to see you in that fucking merch. Do it. Please. Alright. We gotta pick someone to raid. Are you in? Who are you going to raid? Picking boogies. What? What? What are you? No picking boogies on stream? Yeah, that's usually, yeah. Yeah, that's important. That's really important. Oh god. I would usually put her on my shoulder, but she seems so comfortable right here. Alright. Who's on? Oh, shocking amount of people on tonight. So many people. Ooh. Okay, guys. Let's go say hi to Happy Duty. Fucking hilarious streamer. I love him so much. He's got hella, like, just such good energy. Super good energy. Purely cold-blooded. Oh, we just raided her not that long ago, or I would. I love her so much. She's fucking sick, too. Yeah, let's go over and say hi to Happy Duty. He's playing Final Fantasy 16, so... which I know a lot of people are playing right now, so. Alright, say goodnight, RPC. She loves her head rubs, dude. She's fucking ridiculous. Alright, guys, I love you. I'll see you Monday for some Minecraft. Have a good night. Wiggle if you want to. What is your problem? You were being so good. Lay there and be good. She's a good girl. Alright, guys. I love you. I'll see you later. Good night, Rotten. Good night, Sailor. Good night, Sapper. Good night, Cinny. Good night, Sasha, if you're there. Good night, fucking all of you fucking freakies. Good night, Paul. I love you so much. You're the best. Thank you for hanging out with me. Good night. Good night. Doggo, good night. Thank you for lurking and hanging out with us, homie. It's good to see you. Good night. God, it's so fucking good to be back streaming. I love you guys. I'll see you later. Night night.